I just watched him do the same thing that I did. He watched the title screen loop and thought it was gonna be a tracked one, and it was just a title screen again for no reason.
Fuck this thing!
I'm so glad that somebody else had the same reaction. I feel vindicated.
Hi!
Nice. We're getting really good at these fucking pair intros, huh?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I'm not the only one, guys. I'm not the only one. Did you just fucking knee my desk? This is a $10 IKEA table that houses about $1,000 of fucking equipment.
You're gonna get robbed now, you know that.
If people knew where I lived, they probably either would have sent pizza or police by now.
Pizza with the police.
How much does it take to pay off a SWAT team to deliver fucking Domino's?
Now see, that's... You don't even need to pay them, you just tell them that's what they need to get you outside.
There's pizza. Alright, get on the ground! Optimal fucking strategery. Alright, here's the part where I figure out if the fucking camera and audio is desynced. Alright, give me a fucking Tyron if everything is okay. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Hi.
You don't know my fucking stupid shithead delay routine, do you? Every time I have to fucking test this capture card, because its settings change all the time. All the fucking time I have to do that. Up, down, fuck, fuck, fuck.
I love how Zaki fucking messed it up.
Yeah, nice caps lock. Also, it's Saki. I'll chew you out for that. Even though it's pronounced Saki, or Sachi, or whatever the fuck. It's Saki. I don't know why.
Vowels, man.
Do you know why? Did I ever get an adequate explanation of that from you? I'm gonna sit here waiting for an answer through Twitch delay. Alright, anyway, so here's the deal. I played through the first five and something hours of this last stream, and so I've seen a good amount of what it has to offer. He has seen jack all, except what I told him about this game being kind of gross and anime in places, but also potentially interesting. So, we're gonna take him through. We're gonna lead Frey along the same path, and see where we end up.
And where we end up is probably going to be screaming.
Enjoy the game, guys. Yeah, that's some optimism. I believe in optimism. Alright, so... load.
Why does this game have different words for new game and load game?
I think it's cute. I think it's flavorful, okay?
UI consistency is important.
There's a ribbon along the bottom that's fucking help text. It's more...
I know.
It's more obvious than the fucking main menu, honestly. Where's bits on the donation wall below? Your reward for bits is fucking shitting up my chat with animated emotes.
I think I saw one like up here in the banner. But
yeah, it's got a small animation down below with like a small sound, but like I want the response to each of these things to be proportionate. Like your donation, your normal donation. Oh, new urgent topic. Okay, right, because this is where I saved last time. So this is a cute little thing. You get fucking text messages down here.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
The gamepad actually vibrates as well. You get a little buzz, and you just look down like, alright, who the fuck is texting me? Hey, it's Suki. I've got your first line of missions to help you on your rise to stardom. First is a dance lesson with Barry, and the other is going to be a secret. Less than 3.
So we're going to have less than 3 secrets. Good to know.
Why do I even invite you here? It'll be at Azumi Lesson Studio.
Sex.
You know, shut up! You know, the place where you and Tsubasa had your first lesson. Barry says you can come by anytime. It's fine if you want to walk around the city or help out some other people until you feel like heading to your lesson. Stamp. Oh, one more thing. I dug out a laptop and left it on one of the desks in the office. I think it'll come in handy for keeping in contact with everyone. Give it a try if you want. There's a period of time between each chapter called intermission, where nothing of significance will happen. During an intermission, you can spend your time doing requests and side stories. You can end an intermission by visiting the Uzume Lesson Studio. Alright, so they're pretty upfront about the blocks between story arcs.
Okay.
Side stories are the personal stories of your cast members. They progress regardless of the story being told in the current chapter. In a side story, Itsuki will support his friends in their showbiz pursuits and deepen his bonds with them. A side story will begin when a cast member whose stage rank is reached a certain level sends you an invitation on topic. You can obtain skills and side stories that will be useful in battle and your investigations, so it is highly recommended you pursue them. Seems legit to me, I guess.
Social links.
I mean, nobody wanted to say it.
That guy said it.
And... Huh. A text from Toma. A new side story is now available. Holy shit, they really do not want you to miss this one. Look at this, they call out a new side story is now available. They break the text metaphor and just make it, come on, play nice. Look at that gigantic fucking row of bright red diamonds. Non-possible to miss. Fucking beating you in the face with it. They're gonna hold auditions for a new character in Raga. So for preparation, I need to get hyped up. Wanna go watch the show with me? I'll be at Central City Street in Shibuya. And if I tap the map... Alright. So it shows me where I am, to an extent. This map doesn't rotate, and it also doesn't match the orientation of my character on the screen.
For those of you who can't see it, the arrow is turning in increments of 45 degrees for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's totally a thing. Then again, like, D-pad movement.
Yeah.
Could totally be in increments of 45 degrees, who knows?
Yeah, but you also have an analog stick.
Alright, so I think if we want to pursue a side story, I guess this is where we go.
Why do you have to use a cutscene to cross the street?
I don't fucking know.
Why can't the game let you get run over?
Why can't I just fucking die? Alright, so... here we go. Fucking map navigation. Oh, there you are. Let's go watch the Raiga show. I've been wanting you to see it too. Let's set the training action Thrust to the Future. Recommended level, like, 50 levels below where I'm at. How do you get here at level 7 anyway? Maybe on easy everything is criminally under-leveled?
Maybe.
When I get my summer job, expect something. I don't know what I'm expecting.
Something.
That's the spirit. Alright, let's head there right away.
Why is it in a
Tokyo
department store?
rooftop. Okay.
I said apartment store instead of department store.
Did you say apartment store? Oh, so that's the hidden... There was a hidden tab on my gamepad down here, and it's side stories. They do actually have a screen for these.
Alright.
Toba Department Store in Ikebukuro. Okay, fucking...
Wait. Did you just move?
You better... yeah, I hit my...
Okay, I thought you, like, tapped the screen and moved for some reason.
Alright. And then... oh my god, everybody fucking wants my attention right now. Kiryu wants my attention?
I mean, you're on stream.
So, happy stamp, and then, sorry Itsuki, mistype or something. Just forget that you saw it. Got your topic username from Tsubasa. If there's anything I need to contact you about, I'll do it on here. And then, apparently I have more fucking unities ready. Oh my god. Yo, holy shit, what is all this garbage? I just unlocked like 6 skills. Okay.
Oh, now you're very skilled.
I'm about to get very skilled. We'll work on that. I guess... is everyone's shit mastered by now? Okay, so... the menu aesthetic in this game. Casting. Huh.
Yeah, this is kind of cute.
So... wait. So does that mean that... oh, it is locked to 3 party members. Huh. That's extremely unusual. I wonder if that opens up later, because it looks like there's enough space in the UI in multiple places for multiple... I wonder if you hot swap in the middle of battle in some way. Also, I guess she's on this title. This.
It's kind of cute.
I do sort of like it. It reminds me weirdly of, like, I think there's a fucking shot of the Madoka characters in the same way. Also, that's Tiki.
Okay.
Don't ask.
That doesn't look like Tiki.
You already know why.
That does not look like Tiki at all.
It doesn't look like a human at all. Look at her fucking face.
None of these characters look like humans.
I mean, I feel like that's a stretch. None of them certainly act like humans, but...
oh, okay, they look... I mean, the stylization is pretty okay.
Alright, so... I think the first thing I gotta do is fucking... oh yeah, I didn't check what I was meaning to check, which is...
I can at least appreciate the thoroughness of the neon.
Which means wardrobe... alright, I probably have your costumes now.
What?
Oh yeah, take it in. Yep.
That's okay.
Alright, Princess Glory. Replica of clothes worn by a princess exploring a giant forest and vast sea. I don't know what that's a reference to. I grabbed all the DLC and I don't know what the fuck it is, so... most of it is costumes. Is that Etrian Odyssey? Okay. And then this is... something else. Alright, so I kind of want to leave her in fucking over-designed shitfest. because the rest of these feel more like pandering somehow.
I don't know, the Solid Bunk one is kind of cool.
I guess. Like, it's for casual wear. Fucking ripped stockings.
Yeah.
Dickhead. We'll lock it in then. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the top tier notification. That dismiss button should work, but sometimes doesn't. Highly recommend better TTV to get rid of bits bullshit if you don't like it. Alright, so Tokyo map. Can we just jump to not yet, I guess, or a rooftop? I think that's where I'm supposed to be. They did unlock it right after I started the side story, so I keep entering that menu and then forgetting what I'm there for, which is to check whether I've maxed any carnages. So we're gonna do this one more time, because it's under the wardrobe option for some reason. Because this is where equipment is and shit. Alright,
That's some fucking cosplay.
Yeah, you have the rapier here.
What is that outfit?
Alright. You haven't maxed either of these yet. So I guess we'll put you in Steel Feather for a while again. And then, do you have... Yes, you do. Alright, so we don't have to go back to Fuse just yet. And then I think... Yeah, nothing else. Okay. So... Hey, bud. How's it hanging?
I mean, there's neon people everywhere instead of actual persons because you couldn't afford the cast.
And yet it still fucking runs at 30. God damn, this guy's backwards.
I mean, you gotta explain it to the audience!
Nah. You could at least fucking put the exposition dialogue in a place that makes sense. If he's supposed to be our fucking self-insert or whatever.
See, all he should have done, right, is he should have been standing in front of the posters for this thing.
Might have worked. Gonna be an audition for the TV series soon. There's one of those live shows. I gotta watch this to get hyped. Ha. Okay. Get dropped on your fucking head. Nice pose.
Wrong fucking way.
The shot composition there was actually okay. Alright. Seems good.
I really should have expected the lightning motif.
Okay, so it's coming. It's coming, right? That's just what it is.
I mean, it's a tokusatsu thing.
Yeah.
We all know what
I actually did not know until recently that Power Rangers was not like...
You thought that was...
Because I hadn't seen Power Rangers since I was like fucking 6. I swear to God, I watched the fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, the one with Ivan Ooze, at least once every week for at least a full year.
Dude, fucking SPD, Dino Thunder, that was my shit, man.
Dino Thunder?
Yeah, the one before SPD.
We should have gone to the fucking Twitch Power Rangers marathon. Were you aware of any of that?
No.
They aired the entire fucking history of Power Rangers on Twitch.
All
in
of
like
it?
a 7-day block. Yes, fucking all of it. It's nutty. Twitch Presents does good stuff every once in a while. They were baiting us to follow Twitch Presents so they could then screen fucking live TV on it.
You know,
but it was cool.
See, poster. See, they have a poster.
That doesn't tell me much, though.
Yeah, but like...
For starters, it's in fucking Japanese, so I can't relate it to what he's talking about at all.
Like, here's the thing, right? They put enough effort into that costume, you know that's gonna show up later.
Yeah. Anyway, seems good.
Yeah.
Look at
how people just fading in and out of existence.
When you yell at children?
Children yell at you? And why aren't you neon?
No, see, this is like... I actually kind of appreciate how they bypass the whole thing where everyone looks generic except for the main characters who have costume designs and hair colors. Like, you literally have in-universe main character vision, I swear to God. You can't even see people that aren't relevant.
Hang on, it came up in chat. Deca Ranger is shit.
The
figures in the background are just running into shit if you look closely. Well, it's not obvious from this angle.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happens.
Wait, hold on.
This is
We're
the most-
main characters in a video game. We are heroes. You shut up, you little shit.
This is the most shitheaded kid ever, yeah.
I'm about to pull out my fucking spear and stab you, you little shit.
And he goes. Wow, you're really dumb. What?
Fucking call him out. Do it.
No, he's just so confident, bro. Easy. See, dialogue says loneliness. I heard and saw asshole.
Like,
Maybe it's because none of the fucking voice actors in this game are capable of portraying any more emotional range than a fucking overcooked potato, but...
and there is no face acting.
And see, I'm coming right off fucking Automata to this. I'm like, you're not far enough into the game to know, but 9S has some killer fucking emotional range in English.
Like, Automa's English voice cast is fucking killer.
2B's was kind of weak for me, but the rest of them were...
2B doesn't have emotional range as a character.
Yeah, but like, the way it's... It feels very off. It feels... That aspect of the character feels cardboard.
He loves potatoes because he is a potato.
I identify strongly with potatoes.
Also, I love how, like, heroes are about making children happy. Glares out of the side of his eye.
Actually, heroes are about defeating the demons that walk the earth invisible to normal humans.
Meanwhile, we are invisible to normal humans as we are not the neon.
I wonder if it works both ways. Maybe everyone sees the main characters as fucking mysterious chromatic outlines.
Maybe that's why he came up to talk to him, because he's like, oh god, thank god, you're not another neon.
Alright, in any case... So, I don't know where the fuck this goes.
To the side?
Because it's a side story. Oh, there we go.
Got that.
I'm like, huh, they didn't point me in the obvious to next direction. Read urgent topic. And about my training plan. I'm thinking we should hit the Idolosphere in Daitama. Okay. Remember those monsters called blobs? I feel like my action skills will get better if I fight a ton of those. Are you really gonna fucking give me a collect 40 bear asses quest?
It's either that or a fucking grind quest.
Feel like? Let's see. My goal is to defeat 5 of them. Bruh, we killed 40 in the first fucking hour. Don't sweat the details. What's important is how we approach this. Stamp. Oh, that's cute. I just noticed the whole fucking time he's been using stamps from the fucking Super Sentai clone.
It's a tokutatsu, is what it is.
Yeah, okay. Tokutatsu. I'll
yeah.
attempt to remember that.
It just means special effects show. But like, Kamen Rider and fucking...
Yeah, is that the literal meaning? Special effects show?
Yeah. Like, it's a whole genre, you know how like MOBA is fucking meaningless as a collection of words, but means it's a very specific genre.
Oh yeah, I guess. I should probably do this since it just came out of a boss fight.
Smashing!
If you grab someone's favorite drink, it ups their luck for the next section. They're also full heals, and you can also, like, they're 160 yen full heals, both HP and SP. And because combat seems kind of avoidable in dungeons, it means that the pacing is sort of weird. Like, the resource management aspect isn't really relevant unless you're, like, super anal about speedrunning, so I don't know how I feel about it. So Kiria wants our attention. We need to give it our all, both in show business and as Mirage Masters. We'll go through both physical and emotional pain. And the others are dealing with that, I want you to be there for them. Sorry, because I guess that got a little heavy. It probably sounds like a lot, but I don't want you to feel burdened. They actually go really all out with this. Like, this could have been, like, cute occasional gimmick, and I would have been happy with it. But they go all out. They're constantly accosting you with this shit.
Life
like,
is bad.
And I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Just like the constant text messages. Commonly used for monster movie stuff like Godzilla and shit. Okay.
Alright.
So I got a laptop here. A laptop containing data on everyone. May view the various trigger conditions for the artist's side stories. Huh. Okay, so if I check on Toma's side story. First side story is available. Okay. So it just lets you know what's available. Wait, cancel side story? One side story can be active at a time. If you wish to start a new one, then the current one must be cancelled. You may accept cancelled side stories again as much as needed, but you will always start them over in the beginning. When you cancel one, all key items and performa acquired in it will be lost. That's really messy, actually. I don't really see why I can do all of them. That's really lazy, yeah.
Tokusatsu is explicitly live action.
Yeah, it's actually... I wonder if that's like... If that's because in later sections it'll change areas in ways that aren't compatible with multiple running at once or something.
Maybe.
I don't know, seems like lazy quest routing to me, but who knows.
Was that an unsound effect? Did they speak an unsound effect out loud? Holy shit, they did.
This is the best English translation ever. Like, considering what I had to work with, I guess. So this is... Oh god, it's actually Tharja.
I played Awakening and she does not stand like that.
It's Edgy Helmet Tharja!
It's let's remove every identifying trait of this character, Tharja.
So this is Kiria's Mirage. And this is Bait.
This game is bait.
Just casually levitating.
Because Dragon lol. Why is...
I feel completely ambiguous about both of these answers.
Why is there no no? Is this Fallout 4? Do we get 4 variations on yes?
So,
some weird ass flirting.
You've sat through at least enough of Awakening to get a sense for how the characters interact. What's your impression? Is this our Tharja?
Like, what a lot of people find Tharja really off-putting. And
you're talking to one of them.
And like, I didn't really like. I only cared about the unit.
Alright, Tiki gives a fuck about eye contact, immediately dropped.
You're talking to a person who is wearing a mask. Why do you care about eye contact? And further, why are you standing like this? That shit hurts.
She might not have her chest stood out, she might just have a horrible back deformity.
No, she did that on Awakening though.
She might have also had a horrible back deformity there. Consistency.
No, she didn't.
Oh, I heard did. Did anyone else here did?
I kind of bungled that. Yes, your face.
And there she goes. Oh. Wow, the main character must be really special. So, okay, so I wasn't the only one who heard did. Anyway, let's fuse up here. Alright. Holy shit, radiant skills everywhere. Alright, so radiant skills are passives that just stay on the character regardless. They don't take a skill slot or anything.
Cool.
So, smash hit. What does this actually fucking do? The SP gauge increases further if a session includes more than 2 combos. Okay. It's SP as in special performance, not EP, which is SP as you understand it. XD?
Because let's change every single fucking abbreviation just to fuck
I'm
you.
gonna let this animation rock once.
Why is it fucking zombie Crom? Why is the guy who's not Crom dressed as Crom?
Holy fucking shit. The cosmic fist bump.
The cosmic musical fist bump.
But yeah, so now we have Smash Hit, I guess. And, oh, so you're catching up. You've got 4, once per battle, Kiria can survive a lethal magical blow with 1 HP remaining. When the cast member uses skills or items to heal their EP in battle, the amount healed is increased. Max EP increased by 10. Detects hidden traps in dungeons for a fixed number of steps.
Whoa.
Hidden traps. Oh boy. There's gonna be at least one dungeon where I have to cast Lightoma every fucking 4 seconds, isn't there? Hopefully at least lasts for a while. Somebody else
It said 10 steps.
Did it say 10?
Yeah.
It can't have said 10. Are you fucking serious?
You read it out loud.
For a fixed number of steps.
Okay.
Are you fucking high?
I heard 10.
What? How? What the fuck?
The costumes in this game are so bad.
I think Curious is probably the most offensive. None of the rest of them are particularly good, except, like, I'm allowing myself to get baited by the Peg Knight, but I'll acknowledge that that's not a good costume design. But... See? Okay. I need chat here to verify, because I feel like I'm going fucking insane when I talk to you sometimes.
I mean, I did somehow say didn't and made it sound like did, okay?
I mean, that's more understandable than 10 to fixed. Anyway, we can get Deathbringer here, which... All right.
What are Final Fantasy IV weapons doing in this game?
Anyway, this, we lose our, the wind resist gonna by the rapier here. Huh. And the next weapon is resists ice and death. Alright. Anyway, we gotta have this on deck for later. This man did fucking 24866. I can't trust him on anything. Oh, I equipped Deathbringer by mistake. I think I might have to take that off. I don't think the weapon he was holding was mastered. Yo, we went over this earlier. Nobody was holding a mastered weapon.
Yeah.
So... Wardrobe. The fact that it's under not skills, not items, but wardrobe blows my mind. Anyway, I'll put this back on for...
You could say that they are wearing...
Wait, so the rapier isn't mastered, but... Next skill, Raccoonda. Okay.
I can read chat, just so you know.
God.
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your name again.
This thing's attack is so bad compared to the Deathbringer, Jesus Christ. I gotta keep it on for the fucking +1 Raccoonda, my guy. Alright. So... I guess I save here as well.
Okay, who's the red asshole with the hat?
The red asshole with the hat?
Yeah.
The red asshole with the hat. This guy.
Yeah, that guy.
It's Kane.
This is Final Fantasy IV!
Wrong Kane.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%. As in Kane and Abel, the fucking inaugurable... The original.
Oh, you don't think that Cain in Final Fantasy IV was named after Cain, the character in the Bible? Because you know, he is a fucking traitor who murders everybody.
No, it's literally Cain and Abel from the fuck... I swear to God, you need to go play some Fire Emblem. It's not fucking Awakening. Whenever I make eye contact with Miss Micah lately, she does this creepy laugh like her. It's kind of freaking me out, TBH. And then, __. It feels like she's hiding something. You know anything about it? Stamp. I like this universe where people use text emotes and stamps but not emoji. That's a good universe for me. I guess emoji pasta never caught on in fake Japan.
That's the fakest Japan I've ever heard of, then.
Alright. So... Alright. This is fucking Tsubasa's sister, who we saved after her mysterious disappearance 5 years ago by delving into the depths of the fucking Idolosphere and doing some shit. I don't know.
So where is her face?
Wait. Does she not... Wait. Okay, this is very important. Hold on, black screen for just a second here. Oh god, I think I deinitialized the Elgato.
Oh, Christ.
That's fine, actually. No, hold on. This is very important, okay? Okay. So we're gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom for a second here. We're gonna go a little deeper. I don't see a single pixel of face.
Christ. Wait. There's that other woman in the back.
She's got eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
She's got eyebrows. This is just like blank. It's like, it's really pixelated. There's nothing to be pixelated.
Maybe she's like starting the conversion into neon?
I don't have face. Alright. So, back to your regularly scheduled whatever this is. So this is the fucking head office of it.
Wait,
Are you serious?
Wait.
I get so many fucking messages. Sorry, could you just forget all that stuff I said earlier about Miss Maiko hiding something from me? I shouldn't talk about her like that. She really helped me when I had to save Aya. I owe her so much. I'm so ashamed of myself. Semicolon underscore semicolon.
What kind of dialogue is this?
Go around to the shelf.
That's not a shelf.
It's shelves, plural. I like how they decided that this space could hold 4 trophies, and this could hold 2, but this could hold only 1.
That's pretty good.
Tyrone, you're nitpicking. Yes! Go to the shelf and look at her face, you can see it balloon. How does that happen, though? Like, there's clearly information in that texture. How does it just go away? It's not even averaged out into a blur. It just goes away. Like, what kind of filtering are they using here?
I don't know, man. I'm scared.
Anyway.
Also, this game runs at, for no reason that I can tell, at, again, 720p at 30 FPS.
I mean, to be fair, though, Wii U's intended to target 1080p. I run at 720 because my capture card is bad and I can't capture 1080p 60.
But, like, my phone can run this game at 60.
Your phone is like $700 if I buy it unlocked. The Wii U is
Actually,
like $250.
It's no, now it's more like 200. Come on, it's like,
what was it on release? It was like 250, 300. What was it ever that high? Actually, I think it was 250 for bundles.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's.
Oh yeah, a high budget game means no frame rate. I forgot.
High budget, low frame rate, easy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You gotta check
trading cards?
Something like that. I haven't checked her profile yet.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Sleep on all enemies. Oh, so this is body type, not death, body. Concession from fire and wind with ice. Null poison.
Hold on. Look at her hip. Look at, skin does not fold that way.
What do you mean skin? They're all porcelain dolls, obviously.
Oh, right. Porcelain doesn't even fold!
Huh. Likes, concerts, cool things. Dislikes, fluffy and cute things.
Oh, I'm out.
Please punch me in the fucking face with your character archetype. No, it wasn't obvious enough. Could you please let me know what type of character this is supposed to be?
Solid art, though.
Yeah, it's like all the portrait art is actually pretty good, and then you tap back to the game and it's like... like, everyone's portrait art is actually quite good. Also, this is a thing. Like...
I mean, that's really cute, honestly.
That's also one of the cutest fucking signatures I've ever seen.
Oh, damn, I hadn't even noticed that.
It's cute. Alright. She looks brooding even on the fucking screen here. Meanwhile, Tiki looks like they're having some sort of asthma attack.
Tiki looks like she doesn't know how to breathe.
Rosy cheeks, lidded eyes, half-open mouth. It's like, alright, manual breathing, human world, manual breathing.
That's not even half open, that's like fucking fish.
Yeah, her casual wear is kind of cute, although the rip stocking stuff, I maintain that's fucking stupid.
Like, stockings... I don't know if any of you know tights, but like...
Yo, please appreciate... Wells just hit me with the best fucking reference I think I've ever gotten on this stream. Alright, so where the fuck are we going next? There's new locations in Shibuya. I think I should at least check out the accessory shop. Since I haven't spent any cash on anything besides full heals just yet, maybe they got new accessories now that we've intermission. And to end the intermission, I go to the fucking training place, right? Okay.
I need y'all to understand that when tights rip, that rip don't stop.
Alright, so let's see. What extra shit do we have here? Still just power bangle and majoring, huh? One stack growing steadily more insignificant as the game goes on. This was unattractive at the start, and it's progressively less attractive now. It's like, why even bother? If I fully outfit these guys, it's fucking 30k yen. $300 for 4 pieces of fucking jewelry that I'll drop as soon as I drop something from a chest. Plus 12 armor. So how do armor calculations work? Well, I fucking...
Oh wait, hang on, there's a person.
Yeah, there's a person, but like, I don't have an exclamation point, so... Pretty blatant, huh?
Yeah.
I actually really
Buy the soundtrack.
I don't dislike the music in this game, but it's failed to make any sort of impression on me at all, period.
Honestly, that's what this entire game kind of feels like.
Yeah, it's...
It feels like it's using the neon to try and make an impression because it knows it doesn't have anything else.
Tiki, what do you need?
Clothes.
You were amazing in Illusory 106, big brother. Okay, you're there with me. Now we can not talk about it. Anyway, no, this is Illusory 106. Yeah, I went to the Daitama one. So that's...
Is this some sort of club?
It's,
Why can't you go in?
Yeah, so where is... If I hit map, is there a shortcut to there? I really hope so. Central City, Hito Mart, Caribbean, Shibuya 106. Yeah, it's in, no? Okay, it's... I haven't navigated here in like 5 minutes, so...
Why can't you actually traverse the city?
I mean, like, you can. It's like, you can literally walk around the city and get wherever you need to be. But...
No, you can't. You can get teleported from sidewalk to sidewalk.
That's fair, I guess. But you don't have to do everything to the menus, at least. Okay, it is in the observatory? Alright, I was fucking... Oh, God. It's... I swear, every time you see me fuck up menuing in this game, it's because of the, Nintendo gamepad layout.
Do we have the time to explain this to Gooey?
I mean, he knows why. He knows why, or he wouldn't have asked. It's not a real...
I was gonna play along.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright. So I wonder how long the fucking side stories are here. I mean, fucking Mass Effect loyalty missions spanning 5 planets in fucking 40 hours.
And apparently, according to Okada, this gets worse. So...
Okay, so that's why, because these things take up entire areas.
Look, reason!
No, wait, you have to wait. The character growth has to happen organically. And by that I mean over the course of a whole bunch of contrived side quests. What? Tiki? What is your fucking deal?
At least, hey...
You're training with Toma? He asked me to keep track of whenever he defeats a blob. I'll let you know through topic, but Toma wanted to train his heroism by beating at least 5. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Didn't you already... What? You already went over this.
I mean, like, there could be an arbitrary amount... Okay, I did it again. There could be an arbitrary amount of time passing between you accepting this and actually bothering to go do it. So I don't... Like, the reminder is neat, but... any enemies defeated during a session in which the cast member participated. Oh. Can I just fucking dequip Tsubasa and have these two duke it out, then? Because if he actually has to last hit her session with it, this might be obnoxious. By selecting chains during a battle, you can swap a cast member currently fighting along its with a cast member who's in the subcast. Alright, and I think they mentioned before that this doesn't consume your action if you do it once. So let's if we swap Kyria in here. Alright, so if we swap Kyria in here, it's still her turn. If I swap again... Why this has an animation, I'll never really understand. Okay, so it actually does outright consume nothing. I wonder if you can juggle...
Interesting enemy design.
I'm low-key wondering if you can juggle a single cast member through all 4 actions like this. They probably put a limit on it, so like once you've switched, that you can't, like, switching again in a later round will consume your turn, or you can't switch outright.
Something like that, yeah.
But anyway, guard. Guarding restores like a really small percentage of your EP. So, can I... Alright, yes. We'll full session here, so... Oh, deleted. Right, because this is fucking millions of years old. Seems good to me. I guess we gotta do fucking skill inheritance stuff here.
Hey, you got the thing.
So, Rakunda. Alright, so you also get access to that. Convenient. Although we're coming up on skill slot limits, so I'm gonna have to decide how to specialize people. Sort of. What is the font on the skill boost text? I still don't understand. And then Tiki reminds me, 2 blobs, only 3 more to go. Is he doing okay? God damn it! I can't... Ah! It's blowing my fucking mind here.
Ah!
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 Deleted. So this should still count. Yeah, this is the first area in the game. So everything dies to a gentle breeze. Yes, Tiki. 3 blobs. Wow. I can't count, by the way.
3 blobs. I'm so fucking amazed.
Alright. These aren't even blobs. See you later. Peace. They just peace out. They literally just jump off the fucking platform, never to be seen again.
Bye.
Love it. Elevator. Oh yeah, you're still here, aren't you? Alright.
What? You can drag her along?
And I saw one like her that told me to fuck off and kill people that were bothering her. Which also happened in Mirage, so our causes aligned momentarily for entirely contrived reasons. Yeah, let's just fucking slam it. Does this game have leaked XP for inactive party members? That's actually a good question. Probably did not need the session with this. But hey, free rewards. So let's see if... yeah. Kyria gained a small amount of XP, and everyone else gained a small amount of XP, so I can't really tell how much of a cut it is, but apparently there's one there.
Breathing is important.
You're very cool.
Also, you should use your eyes. Your eyes are an important part of your face.
Galfrey is already yawning. I mean, 95% of the time when I've got him over here, he's yawning by fucking 6 p.m. because...
I'm crazy.
Potato night owl. You have more of a schedule than I'm supposed to, and yet... you keep way dumber sleep hours.
I do.
New performer.
I'm rebelling against my own schedule.
Flowers.
This game is a consistent aesthetic.
Tiki, Toma got his performa.
No
really?
Shit!
Good job. Thanks, Tiki. Let's perform a Radiant Unity. Once you come to the Bloom Palace, we can start it right away.
Bloom?
And then Unity Note is polite enough to remind me. Door of Rampage.
Wait.
That's a skill.
The Balloon Palace.
Bloom.
Okay.
As in flowers. Oh my god, my fucking throat, what happened?
Don't choke.
You can use Traport to leave. Yeah, not like I've been doing that for the entire game. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but please try to respect my intelligence at least a little. Like, humor me. Pretend I'm smart.
I mean, the game doesn't.
Alright, I get enough of that from the game. So, hit me with the super sick, unique skill. Door of Rampage. Whoops. Raging my way to becoming a hero. A radiant skill that reveals new possibilities in Tomo Akagi. Alright, so this is just a gate. Thanks. Oh god, those fucking animate on my chat overlay? I wonder if I can just stop the fucking, I'm pretty sure I can disable CSS animation with one line. But then I'm not getting my bit value.
Your bit value is this guy being able to eat.
Please don't shill to my viewers. Only I'm allowed to do that.
I have a vested interest in keeping you happy.
Keeping me alive. Seems good. Look at him go. All of this seems like it would be way more contrived in a live action fucking stage play type thing.
Dude, that fucking lip mouth thing. I don't even. He's so upset.
Flowers.
That costume is way too good for this low budget shit.
Raiga kick. They're not being very subtle. Yeah, I can't hear alerts right now because we got the speakers going, but please eat more. I need to eat less. Thank God you guys normally only ever see me from the fucking shoulders up. Seems legit. Yeah, those work for Love Live. I mean, yeah, this is pretty phoned in. Real reaction. Humans react like that. Take notes. Okay. Next time you're surprised, you have to reel back at least 10 feet and put your hands up while a red exclamation mark appears over your head.
Shit, I think I'm out of red exclamation marks. I used them all in Metal Gear. God. Job complete. Dang.
That's the whole side story?
I suspect there's more. But like several layers?
Huh. And Tsubasa leveled up from this somehow. Well. Okay then. They legit just fucking slam the sounds in there. +4 res, Alamau nice growths. Run as a container and has become in the kaiju suit. Acquired the ad-lib performance Raging Stampede. Ad-lib performances may activate at random when a cast who has earned an ad-lib performance uses a skill. When it activates, that skill will change into a performance whose strength and effects are greatly enhanced.
Okay.
So it's random. Okay.
Because that's what we needed.
You know, the same kind of reactions would appear in Persona 2. Yes, and they bothered me there as well. Huh. Big brother, there's something I want.
Wait, how did you get here?
Wait. There's something I want to ask you to do. Could you come to the Bloom Palace? Could you come to the Bloom Palace? Man, they don't even pay attention to their quest state at all. Somebody's gonna point out that last dialogue box. What is this quest title? Okay.
Help me.
Sure.
Why is sure?
Oh yeah, she's bound to the room.
Okay.
Fuck.
What? What?
Help me!
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all. I was not even remotely prepared.
I keep thinking that I'm gonna lean forward and like gouge my eye out on the rim of this thing.
Hey, God, what?
You got married. Do it.
嫁いだの？違うよ。これはハンドルネーム、ニックネームみたいなもの。歌のソフト、チキを使って作曲してる人で、ファンの間では。
So she does also exist as a fucking Vocaloid. Just, she's also here.
Help me.
Okay. Oh yeah, we were introduced to her as Vocaloid. It was supposed to be a reveal when she turned out not to be. Even though she was dropped into the fucking first dungeon within the first 20 minutes of the game. I don't know, man. I feel like the pacing for this game was intended to be something different.
This game was intended to be something different.
I really do feel like that's the case. Tiki's a fucking narcissist.
I mean, yeah.
A real Tokyo Mirage session starts here. Looks like the real Tokyo Mirage sessions were the friends we made along the way!
Yeah! Red power!
Oh god, you made it 100 times worse just by existing next to me. That's good. That's good. Chat, please post right angle bracket colon lowercase c. Jesus Christ. So, I love this, by the way. Just...
Hey. I love how even at 720p it's pixelated.
What do you mean even at 720p? Especially at 720p?
No, I mean, like, it's pixelated worse than 720p.
Yes, because it's 720p! What the fuck are you on about? Hello?
The resolution of the texture is below the resolution of the screen.
Okay. Okay. The original announcement made it look like it was going to be an entirely different type of video game, so I think they realized halfway through they didn't have enough budget to make a good video game.
I mean, the announcements made it look like it was a good video game.
The announcements didn't make it look like anything. They threw up a whole bunch of silhouettes of recognizable characters from both franchises and let us imagine something good, and then this happened.
Yeah.
It was announced as some type of collaboration between Atlas and Intelligent Systems on... Holy shit, I can't stand in one place for more than a fucking second. Jeez, that Illusory 106 Mirage fight really took a lot out of me.
Uh-huh.
Kinda want to get some training done the Ardillister, we got some breathing room. Sound good? Here I go. Reminder, this game was reviewed positively by 80% of critics, averaging an 80% score for most, and the lowest score was a 60. I mean, 80 is a B. That's how I feel about this right now, it's a B. It's like, it fulfills the requirements of an assignment. It's a video game. It has game systems that are engaging enough to make me continue playing.
You know my feelings about scoring systems.
Oh my fucking god. The person using a laptop with a Tiki sticker is Tiki wife. Tiki equals waifu is usually at the cafe. Stamp.
The cafe. Not even a cafe. The cafe.
I mean, there's one cafe.
In all of Tokyo?
In all of Shibuya, apparently. So I think... if I start at Shibuya Station, I think it should know how to get there from there. The announcement was actually a hiring call for devs. They announced they announced the Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem collab, and everyone in both companies is like, shit, we're doing that? Alright, so... yeah, naturally I'd be in the fucking maid cafe. 80 Metacritic and 6.2 user score. Metacritic user score is almost as useless as Metacritic on Critic Store.
Maybe it's the one person who isn't a neon.
So. He's my wife hasn't such a pin name to get that says Itadakimasu before eating Chipotle. I just got this image of someone who's about 700 pounds eating a burrito with chopsticks. I want everybody to close their eyes and imagine that for a couple seconds before we continue.
Hang on, Snoop used the wrong pen.
Oh, pen versus pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do this thing where I read chat and I don't fucking parse typos anymore. Because if I got upset about every typo in my chat, then I'd never stream.
I'm pedantic enough that bothers me.
Walking around the 106. All of a sudden,
why are they
out of
referring to
phrase.
this person by their handle?
I mean, hi Frey.
Hi AJ.
You know that everyone in this fucking apartment except for me still refers to you by that by default, right?
Yeah.
We met online, you fuck.
But like... No, I'm wondering... Here's my question, right? How do they know what this person looks like?
Alright, so we go to the 106 Idolosphere and find out where the fucking waifu hero is. Sending urgent topic. Tiki, do you have a moment?
No.
Did you find them? But someone saw Tiki equals waifu disappear into the 106. You don't think? Yeah, the Idolosphere might be involved. I'm worried, so I'm going to check out the 106. I'll contact you if anything changes, so wait for me, okay? Oh. Question mark? No, it's nothing. Be careful.
Uh-huh.
Stamp.
You can do it.
Why is there's no crafting system a valid complaint about a Zelda game?
That's a good
What
question.
the fuck happened? Anyway, I think I can just quick map to, can I, yeah, Shibuya 106.
Because you don't get to say what's valid and what's not.
Ah! I figured out how to not mix up A and B, but X and Y are gonna fuck me forever. Your keyboard background is strange.
You're strange.
Meh. I do sense a human's performa. Another presence too. Powerful one. Interdasting.
Rom isn't acting like Rom.
Yo, Tiki, you wanna give me a fucking break? It's weak, but I sense performa up above. I don't feel the presence of any mirages nearby, so they might be alone in a large area. If only I could also... ... Alright, so if we're headed to the top... The Master Sword has a limited amount of swings, and I think recharges over time. Like, once it breaks, it doesn't actually break, you just have to let it recharge. So I wonder if it's on the roof here. We'll see.
Just city on fire.
Look at this beautiful fucking walk cycle, by the way.
It's great.
Really solid. Alright, so not the rooftop. Up above, so they might be alone in a large area. So... that will be the 4th floor then, I think. That's where we fought one of the mid-bosses. So... below 70%? Bro, my school's on a 6-point system. Fucking 94 to 100 for Ace. I know 8-point was really common as well. 6 was probably because fucked up lab school, but...
According to Arcada, Chapter 2 is completely screwed up.
The whole chapter got mixed around during localization. Ah, wonderful.
My school was on 6 point, but only if you... But, like, A's were 4... Regular A's were 4 points. An A in an honors class was 5 points. And an A in an AP class was 6 points.
So you had the insane person fucking weighted GPA shit.
And that's how I got a presidential scholarship to ASU.
Oh,
God, a person. Excuse me, but
That's
where
not
am
a
I?
person.
Huh. It's not a neckbeard! This game is so unrealistic.
Honestly...
Honestly, same.
I can... Now I'm starting to buy this.
Put a gay girl in the game and Freddy goes fucking nuts.
No, No, this person is out of their fucking gourd, is why I'm buying this.
200% forbidden. You're not even gonna fucking escort her out? Nice shirt! Nice shirt! Wow!
Is the music leaking out of her headphones?
Nameless kind person.
You're not gonna...
I thought I sensed an odd presence. She's possessed!
No, I'm pretty sure she's just normally that crazy.
I safely rescued her. Tiki? You there, Tiki? We fucked it up!
Everything's...
You really ought to, like, plan those things out before you open your mouth. Like, as someone with mic experience, you open your mouth before you know what you're gonna say, you sound really fucking stupid every time.
You know that's my normal method of speaking, right?
Yes. We're working on it.
Shit.
This is self-improvement camp. The only positive thing we can get out of this experience at this point.
Honestly, we're here to learn how not to make a video game.
That's not even... I can't even hate this, and that makes me hate it more. Like, I can't even fully commit to hating this because it has enough good ideas that, like... It's like some sort of photo-negative Nier, where it has enough good concepts that are destroyed by poor implementation and surrounding bullshit that it fails to, like, make anything of what was good about it. But I'm getting the opposite impression from it because I subjectively dislike the aesthetic. I know, is it?
I objectively dislike the aesthetic.
See, I'm trying to decide whether disliking this is subjective.
It's not. It's not, and I'll tell you why. Because the aesthetic is pandering. Right? The aesthetic is pandering to a class of person that doesn't actually exist.
You think someone... No, never mind. I hope that you are able to continue to believe that for the rest of your life. That is my sincere hope for you as a person.
Like, the people they made this for don't exist. Because they're not into fucking Fire Emblem. Or SMT. That's why this game didn't fucking sell. And what do you think it looks like, huh?
You know what would have made this game better? Would of! That's the one thing that'll get me every time.
Barbecue chips.
In the words of AJ, pandering is... Blatant pandering is okay if I'm the one being blatantly pandered to.
If we got to play as Anna running around in Tokyo, that would be okay.
See, like, when I thought fucking, like, what's getting me right now is this has barely any, like, this has by far way more SMT elements than Fire Emblem ones.
There's no Fire Emblem elements. The
weapon triangle exists on a surface level. Some character names and design are taken, and designs are influenced. But so far, there's no fucking Fire Emblem.
There's no Fire Emblem.
This doesn't count. This is not real.
That's not Tiki. Here's what gets me, right? Despite the menus and the colors, this game has no personality.
Really, I think that's what I was trying. It feels. The mechanics are interesting, but it does feel very bland, despite being. It's in your face like a neon sign, but like I'm getting nothing from it.
It's a neon sign that says "turn right."
It's a neon sign that says "turn around." Eh? So would this game be okay if the main character was an elf, robot, sword girl, and a what?
It said you command someone to compliment each other.
You're so fucking proud of yourself is the worst part.
And you know, I'm not even sure if that's the right compliment.
What do you mean you're not even sure?
No, there's two words called compliment.
Yes, I know. True friends are those that compliment each other. It's obviously... like I can... What?
I can never remember which one is spelled which, okay? Because one has an I and the other has an E, and I don't know which one.
You're actually fucking stupid.
How have you not picked up on this?
I will sing a song for you so my emotions can reach you. We'll show you the true power of music. Stamp. Chat. Oh, seems good. Seems good. So, that was a side story.
More side, less story.
So what happens with you, then? Tiki has become troubled Utaloid thanks to Itsuki's influence.
What?
Okay, there's actually something pretty cute in her bio. It's, it goes about, fucking height and weight and all that for all the characters. And Tiki's line is just about 3 megabytes. Which is some fucking compression for a voice bank, Jesus.
Yeah.
The cast do not participate in battle, support Itsuki and friends in the background with backup skills. These abilities affect the game's general mechanics, such as the prices at which items are bought or sold. You can obtain Maiko, Tiki, and Barry's backup skills by completing their respective side stories. Was it 3 gigs? Okay. I feel like I would have remembered 3 gigs, but for whatever reason it slipped away from me. Tiki's mysterious power now lets you explore the Idolosphere in Mars safely. From now on, the effects of items and skills with field effects will last longer. Huh, so stuff like repels, etc. Alright, so
Obtained a play record. Did you mean fucking achievement?
They're components of achievements, actually. Even better.
Escape.
Also, over here is the DLC grinding dungeon. I expected a little bit more of a response. You're usually the first person to bitch about stuff like that.
That, at this point...
No new trophies. Alright, so this is the fucking
That's all
intermission
the
of
reaction
century.
that shit deserved.
Alright, so... Once Tiki's trigger conditions, you must progress further in the main story before it will become available. Right, because she doesn't have a, she doesn't have a stage rank because...
She doesn't go in the stages.
Yeah. Are DLC grinding dungeons okay if the DLC is free? Ness? Like... I don't... That's a question I can't even parse.
Like,
it's like... Eh.
There's something new in Shibuya. Apparently.
This is like the trolley problem of DLC.
I don't even know what the trolley problem is.
You don't know what the trolley problem is?
Oh, see, when you said trolley, I initially parsed it as like the thing that snacks are carried on in like a train carriage.
Right.
And then I parsed it as train carriage.
Right. But yeah, it's no, I like the Persona premise. Voice crack. I like the Persona premise because the idea of like in-game timer basically means that grinding carries opportunity cost. So like this kind of stuff where you can grind with no drawbacks except the time spent grinding. Like the punishment for pudding farming is pudding farming.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why is there a compass rose on a map that cannot rotate?
I mean, I don't know if that's fair. I think the better question is why is there a compass rose on a map where you're never required to navigate using absolute directions? Cardinal directions, I guess.
Well, it doesn't... None of the places where... It doesn't show you the layout of any of the places that you actually navigate.
Alright, so... Let me go check on the armor values these give. Our selection is rather enormous. We carry 2 rings.
Well, you see, this is Shibuya.
Oh, that's from base armor to... From 10 base armor to 12. Alamau. 22, excuse me. 10 plus 12. Game is hard. So, fuck it. Power bangles for everybody. Rush damage. What? What the fuck was that?
Uh-huh. What's happening?
Is anybody else...
Why is it flickering? What?
Oh, I know what the fuck happened.
What?
Somehow I got transitioned to another character while I was there, I think.
How strange.
Ah, okay. So R is used here to... Okay. Is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. R to hide. So I guess I must have just had it... I must have had it up against the table and didn't notice. It looks good on you. You're paid to tell me this.
I mean, you just paid her, so...
Guess you've already got fucking better armor than this. Lowers your stats, but nobody gives a shit. Gotta get that max EP. Alright. Telegraphed as a fighter from the very beginning. But of course our MC is Mr. fucking Adaptable-kun, so... And you're obviously a mage. Game's really hard.
Because girls can be fighters, lol.
I mean... She's pretty balanced. Huh. The fuck are those? When you make purchases at stores such as Hiho Mart and Carabia, you earn stickers called mail marks. You can spend your mail marks to participate in lotteries at places like Hiho Mart.
Wow.
Okay. So... We'll save over that, I guess. So now we got our 4th party member, but only 3 active slots because... reasons, I guess?
We have to make this game not be Final Fantasy IV somehow.
Where are you getting this? What the fuck about this is like Final Fantasy IV? You select actions from menus and it deals damage to a number of enemies. Congratulations, you just described the fucking JRPG.
You do realize that that exact reaction is why I said that.
I was only trolling. I was only pretending to be retarded.
Well, with you, it's not pretending.
Epic troll, I was only pretending. I was only pretending, bro. You just got trolled, XD.
DX.
Alright. Tsubasa's been working really hard. You think so too, right, Itsuki? I guess it's my turn to answer her efforts with mine. Stamp. Did I hear a Kawashi Tai? I don't know where I can hear it from.
Just go on with the story.
Alright, so... yeah, next pickup is at the training here, so... right across the goddamn street.
That was some poppin'.
And they're nice enough to mark the next start of the, okay. And the intermission.
One, two, three!
Good.
Hey!
Very nice.
That was an animation.
いつきくん
すごい気合入ってるね。
曲が決まったらなんだかやるぞー
Get ready to get auto-tuned like a motherfucker.
ってもうレッスンはおしまい
Why are you doing dance practice in fucking jackets?
どうしてここに特別にレッスンのコーチを引き受けたのよ
I've decided to be your personal coach. For reasons, I guess.
キリアさんがコーチ
Instrumental Kawashi Tai in the background. This song has an actual title. I don't give a fuck about what it is.
いつきも覚悟
俺もで
当然よ
I mean, you're the
そ
viewpoint
れじゃあ
character.
始
We
めるわ
have to
よ
include you.
二人ともはいキリアさんビシビシ愛の鞭をお願いします
It's ready for raining.
What?
Intermission end.
That
How
was
nice
a
of you.
transition.
Let's go out the lobby. Head over heels for her. Every character in the entire game is gay. Just letting you all know.
That animation needs help. Oh Christ.
We're gonna watch the whole thing. You know that? We're gonna watch the whole thing together.
Here's what I want to
You
know.
and me, buddy.
Why is a pre-render having frame pacing problems?
Oh my fucking... It's not frame pacing.
It's not, but you know what I'm talking about.
It's because it's meant to mimic fucking animation. Chat said this the last time one of these happened. You guys are both fucking
Then it's
potatoes.
bad animation.
Well, yes, but it's not unintentional. Jesus Christ.
You can be 100% successful in your intentions and still be good. What is this direction? What is this cinematography? What is this anything?
I don't know how to be upset about this anymore.
I'm being upset for you. is
Okay.
what's happening.
That's cool.
There is no emotion in this song.
Wow.
Just that face is the epitome of bland.
Hit him with the fucking flower field.
Flower bomb. That is the
Remember, this is the culmination of one of the most famous long-running fucking turn-based RPGs.
two of
And a
them.
legendary
Two of 'em.
and a legendary fucking tactical strategy game. This is what we got.
いつき何読ん
And
で
the actual game looks better than the pre-renders.
I disagree with you on that pretty hard, actually. I'd play a game that looked entirely like the pre-renders just for the novelty. Because nobody's ever tried to go full anime with that kind of shit before. Like, Rev does sort of, but not really.
That was full motion capture? Oh,
ちょっ
Christ.
と気になって
You haven't formed an opinion on this game yet, AJ? My opinion is like...
This game flows through him and out him without affecting him.
This is like... You know those fucking big blue and white boxes of saltine crackers you can pick up in fucking boxes of 8 goddamn packages at Walmart or wherever. This is the video game equivalent of a box of fucking saltine crackers.
No, but see, you can take saltine crackers and dip them in soup.
Where the soup?
Shit!
Like, I'll continue eating them. I'll even feel like I'm justified in doing so. But is anyone involved really getting anything out of it?
Yeah, but Gooey, here's the thing. Guilty Gear went full anime, and they also went full Japan rock.
Ah.
こうやって雑誌とか街で舞子さん動画撮る余裕あったのかよって感じだよな。まあクラスの連中にはあの P 翼いや
High School Idol XD. Due to the performing aspect of the game, the team were faced with the difficulty of finding voice actors and actresses who could both act and sing. So they went with one.
They went with neither.
You could see the vocal work isn't bad. It's soulless by context, but it's not bad by any means.
Here's the problem, right? Singing is a form of acting.
I'm at soup. He's at soup. Shit. For context, this guy did fucking typography for the I'm at soup bit.
It took me weeks.
Wasn't it your fucking animation final?
It was my animation midterm.
Oh yeah. So how many times have you listened to that video as like a rough estimate now?
Like, at least 20 fucking times in total. And honestly, it only got funnier.
It's good fucking comedy.
Yeah.
Go give her a pat on the back or something. XD. Hi, Juan.
Hi, Juan.
Downloadable content not accessible. Tokyo Millennium Tsubasa. To access event, examine the magazine rack in the Fortuna office. Tsuki Aoi's casual clothes have been added as the costume dark. Okay. Urban Wild. More fucking costumes. Hi, Toma. Weren't you just here?
That's kind of cute.
Oh, it's main story topic.
That's kind of a cute sweater, actually.
I don't dig it.
It doesn't work on him. But it's cute.
Alright, let's see. Don't forget what we talked about. You gotta help sell out Tsubasa when she needs it. She should be at Uzume lesson studio now. Sometimes I worry about you, man. You have these days where your head is just in the clouds. Stamp.
Characterization by people killing you.
Guess who this is?
She doesn't have a sword.
We're just having a fucking... Cute.
Okay, so there's 2 of them. Alright, so they got that one.
Standing at... Just hanging out. Hi.
What?
オイラに話しかけたってこと
Alright.
オイラの姿が見えてるってこと
The fucking Jack Frost mask gets me.
It's like, not even Jack Frost, it's like purple. I don't know.
Hee-Ho, the signature mascot of Hee-Ho Mart. What's a Jack Frost? Let's shit all over our legacy for fun.
That's what this entire game is.
マスターである君にはオイラが特別な世界の敵と戦うヒーローたちの
Talk to the curious-looking Hee-Ho Mart worker with a different uniform and the Hee-Ho mask. The Hee-Ho mask to purchase mystical items not available to the general public. These items are more expensive than many other items in the Hee-Ho Mart. They all have powerful combat or exploration effects. If you can't afford it, browse the goods for sale. Hee-Ho Magic Lottery. We'll take a look at that in a second. Oh. Huh. Alright. So, Session Trigger Stones. Repels a single non-almighty physical attack against the party for winner. Alright, so transcendent damage exists in this game. Smoke machines. Buff stones. Oh yeah, all buffs are mass buffs in this game because of the way sessions work. Buffing a single party member would be fucking awful.
I can get behind that.
Amrita Soda, Disseal, Discharm. Alright.
Apparently that's Black Frost.
The Hee-Ho Magic Lottery. 3 marks for 1 chance. Try again and again and again. View prizes. Huh. Alright, so shitty consumable items bumped down below. Then there's probably permanent stat increase items up top.
Exactly.
With attack mirrors and magic mirrors, which are 10k a piece, and I can probably sell back for a profit if I don't want to use them.
Yeah.
Let's draw. Rakukaja Stone. Tarukaja Stone. Yay! Bite? But yeah. Let me, Oh, she's not doing the fucking finger pose right now. Can I, It's not an Anna if you're not doing the fucking pose.
I told you.
She did it earlier, though. She did do it earlier. I'm wondering what gives. Repeller spray, attractor spray, flashlight, fast terrain S, slows enemy movement when spotted, portable exit, disposable umbrella, gardening hatchet,
Why
dart.
is the disposable umbrella a fucking lance?
Because it puffs out and it does a stabbing motion. Just poof.
Why can you?
Here's a better question. What the fuck's a disposable umbrella? Have you ever heard of that as a thing?
No.
Is this just something I'm not aware of? Or a disposable umbrella is a real thing?
I feel like it's a Japan thing.
Huh. There's so many prizes to be won. Holy shit. Can I sell anything?
There we go.
Ah, there we go. 1 yen for the kitty candies. Holy shit, 18k for bead chains. Alright.
What did they even do?
Bead chains?
Yeah.
I think they're, yeah, full HP restore.
As opposed to what? Just the fucking soda that you can buy?
Beads are just single target full. Because these will work in combat is the thing. They're like real items.
Okay.
I have 3 hand axes. The fact that these are real is fucking hilarious to me. Like, I don't have any axe users, so I guess I should stock up on hand axes if I can. But I didn't see anywhere selling them. Were they in the fucking Black Frost shop? Nope. Just element stones. Which I shouldn't really need because party swaps. Disposable umbrellas are made of shitty plastic and or paper. Huh, okay. Check. The article reads, a striking debut riding a Pegasus. Who is this mysterious idol? Manufactured intrigue, ahoy! Alright, so I gotta go see her at the fucking training station. There was something I was gonna do. What the fuck was I gonna do? I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, training is... yeah, this way. You being in this mart triggers me personally. It has an Anna in it. Blatant pandering is okay, etc.
It has 2 Annas in it.
It has an Anna and it has a shithead Anna. Just fucking yell at her.
Also, I've never seen a dancer with that build.
He apparently used to be in showbiz but let himself go.
Okay.
So yeah, I can get behind that. That sounds real to me.
That I can buy. I can buy that.
He's also an otaku. Because, you know, we have to normalize the disgusting fucking habits of the people who bought this game.
This game is an otaku.
I don't think you know what that means.
I don't care.
Now
they're arguing about Frosts. What have we done?
Hee-ho. Hee-ho Mart. With its trademark mascot. Hee-ho. The try levels are fucking 0. See, this is the kind of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's wholesome anime.
No, it isn't.
Like, and I saw look at Little Witch Academia. That's like a fucking Disney film.
Little Witch Academia is like actually good.
It's like Demo says, show it to your fucking niece and nephews.
Nephew, niece, and...
Shit.
Okay. Okay, it was it just me, or was that first pose the gayest thing you've ever seen?
I think you just see gay in everything. Actually,
That's how
no.
I found you.
There's no thing. I know. First-hand fucking proof. Yay!
褒められたってことかな。
そうだと思う。
Is that a thing in her hair, or does she have a horn?
Nah, it's a fucking wing hair clip.
Okay.
She's a Pegasus Knight. Exactly how I feel about that fucking wardrobe choice.
Symbolism!
She jumps off a building, lands on her fucking Pegasus, and then it turns into a fucking hovercar chariot.
That would break its back.
はい、すまん。
Of all the things you choose to fucking point out about that sequence that I just described, the anatomical correctness of the anime Pegasus is what you're really concerned about?
Horses don't deserve to be in this game.
Hi, nice suit, asshole.
It actually isn't. Like, that's kind of a shitty color of purple, especially
Who
for
is
this guy.
that? Oh, let me hit you with the expository dialogue.
This guy does not look good in that purple.
Nobody looks good in anything in this game.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
俺の問いに答え
It might actually be that the game is just not that great to look at.
ああ、そうだった。すみません。レッスン。レッスン。
Listen.
俺にはただの遊びに見えたが。
I'm an antagonist.
言い過ぎじゃないですか。俺は
Oh, he is heterochromia. Good.
Oh, good.
See, I like heterochromia because it's like the end of red flags when you're dealing with like character designs. Like if a character has two different eyes, you know they're garbage and not to get invested.
まあいい。
I said two different eyes and skip the colored part, but you know what? No. Anyway, that's not a fucking Cyclops. Fuck them. Cyclops is only. Is that a plural of Cyclops?
It's a Greek word, but like, I don't think. Like in
戯れなら別の場所
like it's been in English like weirdly.
I'm watching you work through this and I'm just fucking stunned.
少なくとも翼。フォルトナ。お前もフォルトナの人間だ。答えろ。そうだ
I
よ。
can't tell if his hair is blue or purple, and it's pissing me off.
よくわからない男だ。こっちには
I'm gonna say it's
こっちの事
purple
情
and be
がある
done
んだ
with it.
そうだ。
Cyclops eye. That's pretty good.
Everybody who was involved in this game regrets it.
私でいえ、会ったことないと思いますけど。
まあいい。
You can go now. Thanks.
Wait. Wait, hold up.
No, shut up. What was that walk cycle? Somebody clip that right away, please.
Hold up. Everybody in this game has iridescent hair.
It's painted on, too.
It is. What is this?
Dude, that walk cycle killed me. Can somebody please get a clip of that immediately? I need to bring that up on the other monitor.
先に突っかかってきたの。
Where'd her hair clip go?
Now she's got like 3 hair clips and none of them are wings.
She's got like, no, 5 of them.
Oh, yeah. She's got a handful of clips and then a bow, but only on one side.
Yeah.
Asymmetry is how you make character designs interesting. That's why we only have one eye covered.
We have to make the character designs interesting because we forgot to make the characters interesting.
Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna bring this up here. I'm gonna mute it so it doesn't fucking delay and desync the stream. Please look at this walk cycle for me.
It does my favorite video game thing where the feet move like 3 feet backwards.
Yeah, it's like it's incredibly obvious that the movement of the legs is not what's propelling someone forward, but that their model's just getting dragged along the plane.
見て。
Why is every pose in this game sticking your chest out.
マイコさんからもらったんだ。
Why do you think?
いつきくんの分もあるよ。
Think really hard and you might find the answer.
I know.
ミラー
I
ジ
know
マ
what
スタ
the
ー。
answer
それ
is.
に芸能人として
I just don't want it to be.
マイコさん
They literally could have upscaled Devil Survivor.
一緒に見に行くっていけない。私
Okay. Bzzzt. Alright, more main story shit. Hey, Tsubasa, I know the lesson should be over by now. I've been waiting for a while, you know. Stamp. If there's nothing going on, I need you to hurry back to the office. I've got something important to tell you. So are we heading to the office, then? I need to fucking witness this firsthand. I should probably say it before I forget. They're just ragging on this game like it's the cool thing to do. I mean, like... If to some extent, I'm trying to take this game at face value, because it hasn't revealed a lot of itself to me yet in terms of the way the mechanics work. But like, man, you can't seriously fucking defend the aesthetic. Well, you can. Like, you can do that in that I can't, like, physically prevent you. But, you get what I mean.
Okay. I tried to play Fire Emblem 14, right? And I had the same problem that AJ is having with this game. Fire Emblem 14's is the Fire Emblem 14 is the grossest game I have ever encountered. In fact, it might just be the grossest piece of media that I have ever encountered. The game is a fucking sleazeball.
And you're unexpectedly angry about this for someone who has no frame of reference for good Fire Emblem games.
I couldn't even tell you if it was a good Fire Emblem game because the aesthetic wouldn't let me.
Alright, well, you're not a fucking neon silhouette, so...
君もということは守り先輩って呼んだ方がいいのかな。
いえ、守りでいいので。
ああ、もちろん。よかったら守り。
私はレンジアイドル守りっていう番組に出てるんですけど、いつきさんは見たことありますか？
Wait until her sleeve comes up again.
Alright.
ごめん。
そうなんです
See, look it.
か。
They didn't model any of the inside of her sleeve. It just like fades away into this. They just got like this flat polygon here that's just translucent or some shit.
Wait, is that seriously a polygon?
Yeah, look.
I couldn't tell when it was in motion. Because it looks pretty convincing to me even in this shot.
That's because this is over it. You can't see the glove fade away into nothing.
Oh my god.
Like the glove just ends. Look, there's no arm.
Yeah, that's a really blatant cutoff, actually. Holy shit. Not to mention her thumb is clipping to the sleeve, but like,
Yeah.
minor clipping errors are kind of like...
No. The
dealing with
sleeve is like
fabric.
doing this weird bend thing.
Yeah, it's like it comes to a point there for whatever reason. Probably because it's meant to come to a point when her arms are at her side or something.
Yeah,
Yikes.
ああ、でも
Oh,
守
it's
りが
just
出てるな
like
ら
that's the top of the sleeve and it's physically modeled there. Like
Right.
that's the part that bends over here.
Right, okay.
ありがとうございます、いつきさん。見たらか。
We talk about her full bodysuit under her kimono. Oh yeah, that's true. Nice fucking neck.
実は歌謡曲。
I don't understand what's happening.
She's blushing though.
そんな
She doesn't understand what's happening either.
CD デビューしてるって言って
Like, so far, honest impressions. This is where I stand on the game so far.
Alright.
Aesthetic. Garbage to lukewarm. I feel like it's fair to say that it gets up to lukewarm in places. The dialogue has occasionally elicited small emotional responses in me of the positive variety. Like, if it can't do that bare minimum when it's clearly writing for comedy and about 90% of interactions, I think it'd be an abject failure, but it has not abject failed in that regard yet. But the rest of the aesthetic is really super hit or miss and feels incredibly inconsistent, like they had no idea what actual direction they wanted to pursue, so they just averaged everything out and it turned into kind of a smear. It's a beige smear with anime eyes on it.
And
Anyway,
somebody spilled some highlighter on it.
anyway, spilled some highlighter.
Yeah,
So like,
like they dropped a highlighter and it burst open and it spilled its ink over it.
Right. See, I'm thinking here, like, I was thinking, like, do they still highlighter fluid in, like, bottles? You go over it with, like, the fucking whiteout brush? It seems like a really impractical way of doing things.
Like, here's my thoughts, right? This game is...
I actually wasn't done, because I only addressed the aesthetics there.
Oh, shit!
So like, because aesthetics is only one component. I can put up with a game if it's got bad aesthetics, if it has decent to good everything else. I can put up with a game if it has bad gameplay, if it really slams me in every other department. Like, there's a lopsided triangle of sorts regarding gameplay versus aesthetic versus narrative. And like, the narrative's a load of crap, but I kind of lump that in with the aesthetic. Like, the gameplay mechanics, as far as combat itself, this is stuff that, like, I feel like it's being paced not quite appropriately. It's a little slow for my tastes, but definitely faster than other stuff in the same genre that I've attempted to play. And it's revealing new mechanics that have the potential to be used in interesting ways gradually. I enjoyed my first real boss fight. It felt very familiar, very SMT, while using things in new ways. Get the cogs turning and all that. And as far as, like, overall dungeon design, the maid dress puzzle was actually really good. I felt like that was a really well-balanced puzzle, and that's rare for me, because typically I almost always get stuck on puzzles that I can't crack instantly.
Like, you hate puzzles.
I don't hate puzzles, I just hate that I'm shit at them. Like, I have rough times on a lot of Zelda games, because the puzzles are, like... puzzles, especially in, like, mid to late game, are weirdly signposted, and I'll get stuck for, like, multiple weeks, stuff like that.
Like, my opinion is,
like, this is an early puzzle, sure, it's kind of early to, like, draw anything from it, but it was a really well-balanced and engaging puzzle. I dig it.
It feels like this game's got some interesting mechanics and some interesting ideas about what to do with them, but the rest of the game is too busy pandering to people that the creators aren't to actually have anything else.
It really doesn't feel authentic.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. When you fucking play Neptunia, when you play Senra and Kagura or whatever, you know exactly what the fuck that is about. You know that it was made from fucking ground up to pander to your shitty fucking taste. And it can own that. It can be wholeheartedly enthusiastic about that. This is trying to be something else too, and it's like, I don't know, I can't, like, I don't feel good about continuing, but I also don't feel good about dropping you, but I'm interested enough to feel like I'm justified continuing.
This feels like a person trying to be something they're not, but they don't really know about that something.
So I see the posters are progressing. And the magazine rack, right. This magazine has a special article in the fashion show Tokyo Millennium Collection from the other day. So this is,
Wait, wasn't
this is going back to people's songs, I'm guessing.
Okay.
The article reads, exclusive? Huh, okay. Yeah, it's, like, obviously the most blatantly offensive thing about this was the fact that it rode two established franchises while spitting in the face of their baseline premise and aesthetic in a way that nobody was prepared to deal with.
And then it turned out
it's like, this is like the Federation Force of fucking Shin Megami Tensei.
And then it turned out to only use the mechanics from one franchise.
Yeah, I mean, like... See, because what really interested me about the possibility of an SMT and Fire Emblem crossover was seeing those mechanics interacting and kind of meshed into this big, beautiful smorgasbord of kicks your ass. Like, this isn't that. It's something that might be interesting, but it isn't that, and it's hard to approach it unbiased as a result. I'll acknowledge that I'm colored by that, by being a pre-existing fan of at least half of that fucking collaboration.
Like,
but like,
both of us
is it really unfair bias if you advertise this thing as a collaboration with no other information from the very beginning and then drop the generic anime shit onto us?
Like, both of us are coming in expecting actual SMT and actual Fire Emblem, and that's not what we're getting.
I'm willing to, like, acknowledge the possibility that it gets better. Totally.
Yeah.
Like, I'm reserving judgment on mechanics because it's clear that they're rolling things out slowly.
And you know, there's more game. The characters can actually gain a personality, you know, character development and character.
I'm not holding my breath on that one.
Neither am I, but I'm admitting that it can happen.
Alright, so anyway, what's going on with you two? It's just like I have a rule about people who say it gets better later. Like
That's
people
not
don't
a reason to play something.
people don't know how much work goes into the first sections of a video game. Like
For sections of anything is where you grab people.
the first fucking level of a video game receives more iteration and development time than possibly any other portion of the game. So like
Except maybe the end.
if it fails to pick you up, then it's like, alright, that was where absolutely, like, 99% of the time the most development time got spent, and it's not respecting my time, or it's buggy and poorly paced, or I don't dig the aesthetic, etc., etc. It's
you
like
put your best foot forward, and I
li-
still don't like it.
You're likely to continue with that impression for the rest of the game. That's not saying I won't be open to, like, the rare game that busts through that. I've had games that I've had a rocky start with and they turned out to be fucking great. But they are few and far between.
Well, can you give us examples?
Actually, see, I say that, and now I think I'd have to go back and think about it, because it's been so long since I've actually been invested in a whole bunch of single-player games. Like, I will say, though, I actually did have a really rough start with Fire Emblem in particular. Like, FE7 has a tutorial that definitely really drags if you're starting from a clean cartridge, because, like, the first 6 or 7 chapters have major components of forced movement and forced RNG.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like a pretty significant portion of your time is being handheld to the basic concepts. Stuck with it, it's fucking fantastic. But, like, and that's because it gave me the hooks. It gave me these mechanics and it set it up like, huh, maybe these could be used in interesting ways. I'm going to keep going because I think this will be interesting.
I think the bottom one. It's like singing and modeling are not similar, let's be real.
First US release of FE sucked the first couple long time. The first couple long time. Has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to do look more like? This game purely to have fun, not for the story or characters. I mean, I'll play games for fucking narrative, I'll play games for character interaction. This game is not giving me anything in that department, but if it were, I'd be tuned into it, or at least I'd try to be.
The story and the characters are part of the fun. And like,
yeah, it's like, games are interdisciplinary in a way that a lot of other media can't, like, approach.
video games are absurdly interdisciplinary. It's nuts.
That's why fucking AAA game development is just fucking insanity.
And the Jiggle Bones are just going nuts.
Yeah. Alright, so photography. Wonderful. A lot of models have been going missing. Oh boy, here's the hook. Seems like they did a good cover-up with the translation. Yeah, because I'm gonna, like, take a wild shot at what you're talking about here, because before I played this game, I was scrolling around GBA Temp, the Wii U homebrew section, and I saw a restoration patch for this game, and one of the big headlines for it is restored all references to, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, Gravure?
Gravier? I think it's...
Yeah, but however the fuck you pronounce that, somebody hit me with the pronunciation. That flavor of modeling, which is, like, very explicitly sexual. And, like, all references to that and all fucking assets relating to that have been cut or modified in the official localization. And a lot of people complained about it being kind of a hack job. Gravure, okay.
Well, we're seeing Gravure, we're seeing Gravure and Gravure.
Gravure sounds correct to me.
Gravure sounds
Gravure.
more French, though.
Yeah. Yo, Itsuki, you got a sec? What's up? Just saw Tsubasa earlier. She looked really distracted. I saw her run into a telephone pole, and then, she frantically apologized to it.
Here's my question,
It's
right?
worse than I thought.
Here's my question, right? Why don't we get to see the physical comedy on screen?
I don't know, I actually feel like it hits a little bit harder here. It's like, for what it's worth, like, because you're not seeing a lot of this, it's like... They're like making an attempt to make these seem like somewhat real fucking IM conversations.
Yeah.
And it feels like the most authentic part of the game, really. Like, this is a good use of the gamepad. It feels clever. The tactile, like, looking down at your phone.
Here's a question,
good.
though, right? This is right? Can you hold this up? Alright. So, this is in landscape, right? Why is that in portrait?
Who the fuck uses their phone in landscape to text?
Why is this in landscape?
It's
then?
not, though. There's a sidebar, and then the fucking main area is at least making an attempt to look like something of a human aspect ratio.
It's
like,
still landscape.
Like this area, like if you put a software keyboard down here, which we obviously don't need because, duh, then this would be a perfectly normal fucking human phone resolution.
I don't know, man. Also, the animation is completely decent from what you're actually doing.
Yeah. All right. So we're checking in on Tsubasa and making sure she doesn't have a fucking heart attack. So.
I love how they're just standing there, staring into space. Except it's well established that phones are a thing, so like they couldn't even just have them staring into their phones when they're idling.
All right. So it's at Is it at the training fuckery? I actually, I skimmed a little bit of that dialogue because we were all worked up about fucking design, so... Huh, Maiko? You remember that talk we had at the office? No matter what happens, be sure you protect Tsubasa. She made me more confident since her debut, but she's still a normal girl at heart. Make sure she doesn't feel like she's alone. But I guess you don't need me to tell you that, right?
So, wait.
Make the in-game animation hold the phone sideways. If you ever try to fucking text with a software keyboard in landscape, you can see maybe one line of text that you're responding to. It's atrocious.
That's why I make my phone screen, like, tell my phone that it has, like, fucking wiggle.
Yeah, he's got his fucking DPI hacked, so it's displaying, like, 3 times the space of my tablet. It's ridiculous. I can't read shit on any display he uses. Fucking 4K monitor, 110 scaling.
It's 150 actually.
Alright, I actually did not read that text at all. That's my bad.
I guess there's no one here right now.
Okay. So... yeah, I got lost on making sure that I, let's see. Some photo shoot over in Daitama. Okay, so there's the clue. Let's pay attention.
Do we have to?
We should.
Okay.
And see, like, I understand calling people out for nitpicking, but at the same time, if there's a nitpick available in every fucking shot, it's like, none of the individual...
Death of 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, none of the individual things matter too much, but the experience is brought down noticeably by their existence. Like, hardly a deal breaker, but still, it's like these things, every component matters, you know?
There's a difference between a chair that's wobbly and a chair that where every leg has been shaved down so much that it's a stool. Okay. Who the fuck is this Gaylord? Like, for real, man.
Alright, so yeah, we fucking pulled this guy out of the 106, illusory 106. Saved him from a fuck ton of shadows, I mean mirages. And Tomo with the assist.
Okay, I kind of want that scarf.
See, that's also part of the reason I'm going through with this, is because this is getting people heated. This is getting people fucking talking. I love it, actually.
Like, people care about this thing.
You're the 106
Honestly?
as well. Yup.
Honestly, this guy's the most stylish character I've seen in this game. Like, for real, I'm digging that scarf, man.
about this game only be broadcasted with video gaze. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how much the game starts to drag towards the mid-game, but if it's anything like standard RPGs, I might have trouble keeping up with things. So who knows? Like, I'm riding this wave until it stops feeling natural, but it feels appropriate for me to be playing this game, you know? Is Frey weak to Scarf? It's possible.
Here's something, right? I'll commend this game for actually attempting to have its characters dress like human beings. Right? I could believe that these guys woke up and put these outfits on, and that their personal sense of style is actually not succeeding. Especially that guy, holy shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with that
And that's
guy?
not a buzz cut.
Why'd you jump straight to Mirages? The model's going missing. We don't know for sure if Mirages are behind it, but Mirages are behind it.
I mean, it's a pretty solid guess.
The typical chat apathy being taken as anger. Like, yeah, fucking Twitch chat in general, even in the most fucking polite groups, doesn't give a shit about anything. Alright. So that was another sequence that kind of slipped past me, but...
I have to...
Alright, yeah. Do your thing. Ah, see? Always, whenever you're about to leave an area, it's bumping you right back on track. So how was Tsubasa's photo shoot? It was already over when I got there. Apparently there was some kind of problem. Tsubasa should be back at the office safely now. That's a relief to hear. Oh. God. Jesus. I just scrolled the entire fucking thing up. I actually just turned up some info on the models who disappeared. Apparently they all had photo shoots with Koinozawa before they vanished. It's hard to think this is just coincidence. Do you think Tsubasa could be the next target? Alright, you may have suggested it, but I was going to play this far before you suggested it again. This is like... It was something I was low-key curious in, and having acquired a Wii U, it seemed like a waste not to at least try it. That's what I'm worried about. I want you to keep a close watch on her for the time being. I'll head back to the office then. Tsubasa might be back by now. Thanks. I'll try digging up some more info on... Oh, and it just closed the text before I could read it out loud. Okay.
Nice.
Guess I should head back. Guess I should. Alright. So... Now we warp to the office and see what's going on with that. I see you on my fucking chips. Pass the bag.
Don't get the controller dirty.
That guy with the Cheeto dust? You had that guy in your group of friends, right?
If I had friends.
Bible thump?
Is she okay?
Something happened. Distressed expression.
Hey, it's the most face acting we've had so far. I'll take it. You've now been auto-moved to social eating.
Really? You're gonna say that I'm the guy who's gonna be cerebral about a turn-based combat system? Unga bunga me hit face, all we does is bad because it's not fast enough? Jesus. I made the photographer...
What?
I made the photographer mad and he just left.
That sounds more like a fucking bullshit photographer to me.
This has happened twice where people who are supposed to be entertainment professionals just run away. I'm actually really curious about whether or not one character can act 3 times now that AJ brought it up. That seems like it might be too fun, but being able to trigger the same session 3 to like 6 times depending on encounter position would be pretty funny.
次は失敗しないように頑張るしかないもんね。
Idle, more like idol. I really need a fucking laugh track button. Can I get a physical laugh track button? No. Is that the fucking Mandark laugh? Hit me with the fucking Dexter's lab. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Okay, you're very excited.
どうしたの？
いや、その撮影をしているカメラマン、堀の。
不穏な噂？
ああ、舞子さんから聞いたんだけど。
Just fucking Titus. I just want a hardware button. I want to rewire an easy button and just have it on my desk. No, I want it fused to my desk. Fucking bolt that thing to my desk. Whenever you press it, it hooks into a fucking speaker system that I have behind me and plays the fucking Titus laugh at 110 decibels.
You know, see, what you gotta do is you gotta bring it up so the speakers, like, appear out of the walls.
The foreboding rise. And there's a moment. A smoke machine fucking clouds the back of the room. There's a rumbling, a deep, deep rumbling, and then, at rocket launch volume, the Titus laugh fucking levels the whole neighborhood. It'd only work once, but goddamn it would make for a good clip.
That's how we end your career.
That's how I have my fucking life. Play this at my funeral! 350 likes on YouTube!
Likes? I forgot how to jump!
Can we please... Hold on. This is important, okay?
Okay. I believe you.
Hitting you with the fucking vintage memes. I actually need to add that to my fucking stream playlist. Like, this thing is slowly growing, it's slowly becoming the soundboard. The clunky, manually operated soundboard.
Maybe that's what I should get you for your birthday.
The physical soundboard.
Maybe.
Maybe. Did I ever show you that fucking... Oh my god, I gotta show you this fucking monstrosity. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I won't be able to show this because my desktop capture isn't working right now, so I'll put the link in chat. Thing. I'm taking a guess. Okay, Stream Deck, here we go. I'm gonna link this in chat here.
Oh, Christ.
Do not buy this. I'm not endorsing this.
Oh, Christ.
It's a fucking 15-button touchscreen panel thing, right? With the idea that it can hook into multiple things. It's like, the idea is more than global hotkeys, right? Now, I'm about to hit you in the fucking face with the pricing of this thing, alright? Let's go to Amazon. $150 for 15 buttons.
$10 a button, Jids!
It's fucking nutty.
You know what?
So
I could probably rig you up the same thing with a fucking Android app. Put it on your goddamn tablet.
I mean, I do use a tablet for OBS control sometimes. When I'm playing a full-screen game that doesn't respond well to being tabbed out.
Yeah.
I'll switch scenes with that instead. OBS has a fucking WebSocket interface plugin. Why does it even have that?
So you can do that.
Yeah.
Just fucking use that, build it down. I'm like, just fucking use that to play sounds.
Okay, so everybody's getting drained by fucking Mirages again.
Tale as old as
Actually, just bought an Elgato HD60, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna fuck with capture cards again until I can get an internal card. Like, if I could get a PCI capture card, I'd probably stream console stuff a lot more, since it means I wouldn't have to maintain two separate sets of delays and manually switch between them. Because I'm sure you guys noticed, like, when my fucking alerts come up here, they're probably about exactly 800 ms behind. Because I can't, like, delay the entire thing around the Elgato. I can delay audio sources, but not video, unless it's streamed video from a device, like the cameras. So, anyway, we're going to, Shibuya. Oh, good. Alright, so we instantly know what the fuck's going on there, and I hit the wrong button again. I was tempted to buy the PCI version, but I wasn't spending that extra 50. Yeah, I'm never fucking with an external capture card ever again. Even USB 3 cards have been known to be a little bit finicky, especially regarding like the particular chipset you're on. So,
I know, like, just even Android's ADB fucking will flake out on you at random per USB port.
yeah, I've run into that as well. It's kind of wacky. Isn't this the exact same scene from the last chapter?
They saved dead time by duplicating cutscenes!
Oh, good.
Just fucking murder people.
Seems good.
That was an animation.
Cheer. Cheer. Chat, please post cheer with a capital C.
Man, those Jingle Bones are working overtime. You look so angry.
Seems good. Nice. Good work, guys.
You did the thing.
Anyway.
Well, now we
it.
know the people aren't dead.
Yeah, we can't kill someone with a model.
Yeah.
Also, we already know that they're not dead because the disappearance... There was a disappearance incident like this 5 years ago that fucking unhappened to his sister, who is now back and in the office doing paperwork. So... Teleprots behind you. Nothing personal, kid. So... Everyone, Mr. Horinozawa, holy fucking shit Japanese names sometimes, I'm bad at them, done something to make Miss Maiko vanish. We need to go after him. Shibuya looks the same as that Civ Live incident. It has to be Mr. Horinozawa who's causing this. Oh, that's cool. It's got a fucking summary here. That's cute.
Holy shit,
Central
man.
City Street.
I fucking love the text telling you the same shit that you just watched. Fucking recaps.
I mean, like, it's easy to get fucking lost if you just drop the game at this point and pick it back up later. Ah. Seems good.
Here's a question. Why won't anybody remember this?
Oh.
Cute.
Can I just...
Put him into, shove him into the darkness thing.
These don't do anything, though. They're just there. I've made the mistake like 3 times where I follow them because they're bright spots on the map, and they just don't do anything. Yeah, so we headed to the Idolosphere in here.
Honestly, I kind of like the anime theme song still going, because it's like, the world didn't stop for this.
Right. Yeah, I dig that. Anyway, this is the challenge. If you can get to the next dungeon, you can get through the game. The next dungeon is unarguably the worst one in the game. Ha. I was about to ask you how do you mean, but actually, don't tell me. I want to see if I come to the same conclusion. So, is it the 106 portal, or... No, there was a,
Dude, that's fucking amazing. You can push around the gray guys, but not the ones with models.
Assuming the 106 portal still fucking takes you to 106. So is there another... Hey, bud. For the cafe, okay. So we'll cross here, or not, because that's not a real street. We'll cross here.
It's not even a real street.
And the side
it's a fake
island.
sidewalk crossing.
So...
Or river crossing, or fuck, I don't know.
Back here, yeah. So yeah, it's in the entrance up here. Or something. So if we hug the wall here... Ah, there we go. See, that's like... If I'm sitting here from this perspective, there's like a little sliver of blue there, but it's
You can also
visible.
see... You can also see the fucked up pillar thing.
Yeah, but that's sort of the same color as everything behind it.
Yeah, it is.
Like, not 100%, but it's still like... definitely not what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like completely insane for missing that. Then again, I did get a location reference in the cutscene, I just wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to it. This is like... And you think playing games alone on stream makes you fucking non-observant. Put another person in the room with you.
Hi.
My last Kingsman sponsored bit. XD. Bits are so fucking weird! Nothing makes sense about these.
How do you even withdraw them?
What do you mean?
How do you get the money?
Actually, this might be important for people because people like birthday coming up and all that, and I know some of you guys may or may not have plans. Bit withdrawals are delayed 2 months, and the minimum payout is $100.
Ew.
Yeah, so it's 60 days. It's 45 for full partners, but 60 for affiliates, preferably because they don't want to take on a larger chargeback risk for this many people. They're just having a moment. So, let's see. Huh. Nice of you to let me walk forward for about 5 seconds. Huh.
I love how low res these textures are.
Are these the models that have gone missing? Apparently every single one of these is censored in some capacity, by the way. Like, they're all fucking bikini shots in, the original JP version. Which is like... On the one hand, fucking creator intention. On the other hand, I'm not sure the modeling would have come across the same way. I have no fucking real context. What?
That poppin'.
Hey, bud. Ah. Okay. I see how it is.
Okay. Explain it to me.
So the cameras just fucking teleport you back if they catch sight of you. So what's the range I have to work with here? Apparently you gotta be point blank. Alright, so... Let's see here. These fucking things were weak to... What, fire last time? And the... Let's take a guess here.
That'd be really fucked if they very different.
They're recolors, so... Alright, so these things hurt again.
Okay, these battle animations are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I actually don't mind the animations, really. People were talking shit about them earlier, and I don't really understand that. Oh, ouch. Alright, so...
This is clearly where the effort went into.
These are fucking balloons. Part of me wants to try lances, but I don't think the last ones were lance resistant, weren't they?
I don't know.
I think they were. Anyway, I've got plenty of time to weakness test here. Oh, here's my ad lib. Oh, and you put on the fucking suit. Jesus.
And he summons backup dancers?
Seems legit to me. Holy shit, hits the whole field. That's actually hilarious. This session will kill both of them. Hey, Lamau.
I'll fucking dig it.
Yeah. Right. Sleeping Sand. Alright, so status item probably.
Hey, pocket sand.
Alright. Rider's Energy. And now the fucking fuse log is gonna go tell me I have to walk back and, yep. Tsubasa's Carnage ready for Unity. Silver Feather. Tomo's Radiant Skill ready for Unity. HP Fitness. Okay.
I need you to know that I actually inhaled a barbecue chip.
Good. When you go in front of the camera, there's this flash of light and you teleport it off somewhere weird. It's annoying, trust me. But if you go behind the camera, the flash doesn't go off. Did I really need the fucking tutorial text here? Like, I guess
attack the cameras from behind?
I guess it's possible that somebody could have missed it. They could have just gone through here by default, especially if they were chasing an enemy.
Yeah.
But another camera would have taught that pretty naturally. It's unlikely they would have accidentally made it through 2 or 3 placements. Oh yeah, fucking blue shadows, blue mirages are assholes.
Hang on. Why is it you hit them to stun them and then have to chase them down?
What do you mean? And then chase them down? I just walk into them.
Yeah.
Run, you can walk away too.
But, because usually, I know in Persona you just hit them tactic to start the thing.
Alright, so resists all fizz, weak to fire. Okay.
Fire, lightning, light, death.
Yeah, that's light and body, whatever that's worth. Hey, nice crit.
Maybe it's a mistranslation corpse.
You think? Anyway, what are these guys weak to? They're weak to ice, so let's see you make your debut, huh? See, I can do the idle fucking terminology too. Now, if changes weren't so slow, I'd be inclined to use them more often.
Why does like the hex portrait not reflect the costume?
I guess rendering an extra scene would have been too hard. Holy shit, that it's like a truck. But nobody has anything that can session from ice. Save your SP attacks for emergencies. Yeah, I worked that out. You never need special performances on trash. It's just completely unnecessary. Alright. So Bufu +1 already. Are you done? Very polite of you. Alright, so... then up here?
You know, I'm actually kind of digging the design of this dungeon.
Did I just loop around? No, this is, This is some kind of electric barrier there. Block 1, second floor. Ah, fuck.
That camera was not telegraphed at all.
My fault, really. I think that was actually the fucking... Was it the same camera?
No.
Okay. Just trying to make sure I don't get fucking turned around. Oh, hey, buddy. I actually don't want to deal with that right now.
Okay, you can actually see that.
Alright,
okay.
So... I'm assuming the gimmick, at least later in the dungeon, is that we'll turn off the cameras somehow.
Yeah.
That's my guess, because this one seems to be pretty clearly blocking off that path. It's like, if it's a design dungeon, it's already better than Persona dungeons. Seriously, though.
I meant like the aesthetic and the look of it when I said design.
Alright, so she gets a debut because we changed her costume, etc.
Is that a microphone?
Yep. She's a singer and she's a mage, so it's staff that it's a microphone.
You know what? I actually kind of dig that.
I think it's appropriate. Worm and Dark Shaman. Alright, so let's take a chance on physical attacks here. Alright.
I like the session system, honestly.
Yeah, it's very viscerally satisfying and makes sense pretty much instantly.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Worm. Well, as long as we're doing weakness hunting, may as well. Nope. Oh, okay, so we're getting mass attacks now. It's Mirage. Then, let's take a wild fucking guess.
Yeah.
That was so hard. Venomous Bite.
Why did the session go off? Oh wait, you don't have anything that goes.
Yeah, nothing is gonna link from ice attacks just yet.
Yeah, her casting animation is pretty good.
Alright, so... Yeah, we already, haven't tried Fizz yet, so let's see. Not quite. Relance? Sometimes they're weak to just one. Yeah, resist sword, actually. But weak to lance. Didn't know this thing was a fucking axe wielder. Alright, I think I can probably brush it to death here. Yeah. Even with resists. This was the first SMT-ish game to have handcrafted dungeons.
That makes me sad.
Yeah. The first of the spin-off games to actually give a fuck about dungeon design.
I think I meant SMT-ish game, like, including SMT. In that sense, though.
Yeah, I think they were specifically, ignoring the main series when they said SMT-ish, which is not the clearest way of saying it, but...
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, now I remember, yeah.
Weren't all the other older ones randos? Okay, never mind, you had no idea what you were talking about. I didn't get particularly far in Nocturne, but... everything there seemed pretty deliberately designed to me.
Yeah.
I actually do dig her casting animation a lot.
Like, the casting animations are pretty good.
Oh, are you gonna fucking die?
Yep.
Not yet. Alright, and 2 actions being taken in between. Ah. This is kind of messy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well. I have to actually pay attention to my HP again? What is this? She might die. 6 HP, A Lamau. That poison will tick and kill her, though.
Whoa, that miss.
If that poison ticks to kill her, I'll laugh my ass off. And we finally have body type spells as well. Resists versus weak. Alright, so who acts next?
Looks like one of the blob things.
Yeah, so... it looks like I can't get away with leaving her unhealed, but that's a pretty insignificant heal. I don't want to fucking blow a bead on it, jeez.
Yeah.
If she fucking dies, I'll just walk out of the dungeon in full heal. Haven't gotten anywhere just yet anyway. Alright, so let's see Flux anyway. Flux sucks. But it hits like a fucking train.
Part of me feels like maybe it's a insta-kill?
Alright, so 2 actions here. Alright, so everyone should live through an attack here. Yeah. But maybe we won't live through 2. The enemies are not actually smart enough to gang up on people here, so... so you have... totally unnecessary discussion there, but...
You can't... So you can't actually search for quotes that contain the word count.
Yeah, I accepted that as a design limitation. Oh, shit, what was 197? Yikes.
Yeah. I think that was a body.
Yeah, I think that probably hit weakness. Jesus. Just leaving these things fucking alive forever, huh? Alright, let's just finish this up. Poke.
I'm wondering why it's quote space count instead of quote count.
Ah. Command arguments are like... I don't know, it's for familiarity. This won't kill it, will it? Yeah, it's, yeah, it resists the follow-up anyway, so no chance. Ha, okay, so poison can only tick you to 1 HP. Otherwise, that was the most ridiculously lucky thing I've ever experienced in my life. Alright, weak to lance, weak to this. Yeah, should be able to just burst it down here. Huh. The game is actually at my level again. What do I do?
I don't know, man.
And then... there. Curious is on the fucking ground.
Ow. My chest.
You need to res her. I also could have totally, wait, no, if somebody dies, I don't think you can swap them out, actually. Bane skills activate a session against specific classes, such as Dragon or Horseback, regardless of affinities. For example, Horse Slayer will always trigger a session as long as the enemy is a Horseback Mirage. Note that Bane skills also have a normal weapon affinity. Huh, okay. So this is it counts as a sword, and it'll also force session versus mounted. Or at least versus horses. So yeah, now I don't think Alright, I'm also poisoned.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll let me die, but let's
you're
see for a
poisoned,
second.
but you've also got a dead party member.
Yeah, so let me actually see if it lets me cast swap here. Alright, so I can swap out dead party members with no penalty as long as I'm out of combat. She looks fine here. She looks perfectly alive here.
Oh, I mean, she wasn't dead, she was just kneeling.
I'm still getting over Tiki.
See, I was gonna do the same thing, but you did it better than I think I ever could have.
See, I can't see my own fucking face when I do that, so... Anyway. Bane skills sound niche. Are they useful later on? I imagine they're the sort of thing you want to swap in and out. It's all about coming prepared to the fucking area you're in. Anyway, skills... Oh yeah, also you get a free out of dungeon, like, almost immediately.
Wow.
Ostensibly it has a EP cost, and is tied to a character, but... Please save Maiko, big brother. Stamp. Damn it, how did this happen? What the hell was she thinking? She's the boss, she shouldn't be in the front lines, she's supposed to stay in base and give us orders. Itsuki, we need to go save Miss Maiko pronto. Alright. So I think these clear all statuses in addition to... Alright, so the T is Itsuki luck. Yeah. How many people has Mr. Horinozawa kidnapped? We have to save Miss Maiko and everyone else. We can do this, Itsuki. Right angle bracket, colon, capital I.
That's not a confident face.
Oh, it could be a pipe. It could also be a pipe.
It could be a pipe.
Is that a pipe?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the I.
It looks level with the I in Itsuki.
Yeah.
I think that's a capital I. It's
yeah,
just
that's definitely a capital I.
Yeah.
Yeah, pipes usually extend below. Like, pipes usually have a bit of a descender on them.
Yeah. I use pipe with that face generally, but...
I use I because I'm hoping for, like, serifs on the top and bottom, so it'll be, like, an I-beam.
Yeah, like that. See, I use pipe specifically so I dodge that regardless of recipient font.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly clear. Like, it's like fucking graphical emotes differing between operating systems.
Yeah.
You send a fucking smiley emoji and it looks like a completely different emotion on what fucking phone or computer you view it on.
Yeah.
Twitter emoji versus Google emoji versus Apple emoji versus... And another fucking text message. I made friends with a girl from the photo shoot, but I haven't been able to reach her. ... But... What? That's cute, but I like...
That space there is irking me.
Apostrophe space caret apostrophe semicolon.
That space is irking me.
I'm gonna repeat that for everybody watching at home. Apostrophe space caret apostrophe semicolon.
I'm irked.
And I saw some of her pictures on the wall in the Idolosphere. Guess that means she's in there, huh? Astute.
Hey, guess what this symbolism means? Hey!
There's only a space on one side.
Yeah.
You guys are all putting in the extra space. There's a space on one side.
I don't... Maybe she made a typo.
Alright, so...
You seem way too cheery. Like, shit's going down.
It's because she's bait. She has to always be eating.
Honestly, I can't get over the fucking move sucks.
Alright, so Silver Feather. Tsubasa sucks at typing, leave it to the pros. 1v1 me type racer. 130 words per minute. Oh, fuck, you still haven't mastered... I'm getting up a backlog of weapons now. This is their game, huh? If you want to be at appropriate level of weapon attack for the area you're in, go fucking grind out your weapons or lose out on skills. I realized her headband is a dragon. I thought that was actually a nice touch.
It's kind of cute. Nothing else is, but...
It's like, this isn't completely non-redeemable. Yeah, I'm still on Steel Feather. And all it's gonna learn is fucking null poison. Null poison and magic boost. Well, magic boost will be useful. I've only got one skill to learn from each of these, I think, so it should be pretty quick. Go to the DLC farming area, get massive XP for weapons. I got that for free, and it would feel even worse if I had paid for it. Seems sort of unnecessary. Oh yeah, I think I forgot. I forgot a radiant skill here.
I kind of low-key love that Thorja is just hiding behind a column.
Wait, what is... You no longer have the effort to actually hold yourself up?
This game doesn't deserve it.
Back at a 45... Your fucking feet were still on the ground. Felt the tread, I just wanted to spin you.
Go!
So, what was I?
You spin me right
Fuck the hell. What was I even doing
Radiant
here?
skill?
Yeah. It's, HP fitness, okay. It's weird that the new ones are at the bottom here, but at the top in the weapon list and the carnage list.
Damn, Applebots are point!
Alright, so...
Oh, okay.
You're gay and cute. Shut up. Alright. Was that? Thanks. Seems good. How do you think you would be feeling if you had actually spent money on this game? I wouldn't be feeling anything. I'd be fucking trying to file a chargeback. It's like this is neat enough that I'm willing to go for it for free, but like I've already dumped like 7-8 hours on something that can only like the best qualification I've given it so far is interesting, and that's not a good feeling to have if you just dropped 60 actual human dollars on a video game.
I mean, that's what we both did with Automata.
Automata?
No.
But yeah, he just fucking YOLO dropped cash on the game. He's actually more lukewarm on it than I am, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I'm not digging Autonomous Combat, honestly. I'm kind of digging Route B combat more than Route A combat.
Because Route B combat isn't combat. Fucking, it's like Yahtzee said, 70% increase in minigame density. Did I already grab one of these? I did. And also Kiryu wants my fucking attention.
Like...
Itsuki, stay calm. Just focus on what our next move is. That'll be the quickest way to save Maiko. Since Maiko's missing, I think you should be the one making the calls, Itsuki. If you need help, we're all here. Don't worry, I think you'll be able to decide what's best for us. And then from Tiki, it's so quiet here without Maiko. It's kind of unsettling. What would you know? You're behind the blue door.
Maybe she gets to hear her jamming out with to her tunes or something.
To her tunes.
Well, you don't...
I think Maiko's favorite kind of music is fucking alcohol. That's like the character trait that I've been hit with. Alcohol and sex comedy.
This game doesn't know what sex is.
Fortunately, neither is any of its target audience. Hey! Making fun of weebs while I have a fucking Sayaka figure on my desk. Hey! But it's ironic.
No, it isn't.
It's at least like 40% ironic.
I know you and your love of sword girls, don't you fucking lie to me.
There's a separation between the sword girl and the figurine, okay? You don't understand.
AJ, this self-denial is not helping.
What are you talking about? I'm being 100% serious.
AJ, please. You don't need to be like this. Admitting it is the first step to recovery.
Recovery? What? Fucking exposed. Like, I think it's possible to own a figure at least partially ironically.
No.
Now if I owned a body pillow...
It's not possible to own this figure ironically because you were given it as a gift.
I accepted it, ironically.
No, I was there.
Were you watching me having a fucking breakdown over the impact of actually having a piece of anime memorabilia on my fucking desk?
Yes.
That's me internalizing the irony.
You mean the denial?
I'm wondering when these turn into multi-encounters. Somebody dropped a hint about it earlier. Let's see. So now that we've got the weaknesses on at least these two types of enemies visible. Definitely seconding Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson is by far my favorite design analyst on YouTube, full stop.
You know, the fucking pop-ups moving around is really hard to read.
It's actually, I don't know if you caught this, but bottom screen in this section is used for unit breakdowns and stuff. And so when I target something, it'll actually display a full stat breakdown, including the skills it has access to.
Oh, that's cool.
So like it shows off that it has fire split and axe split, so it has session options from fire and axe skills.
Huh. Alright,
that's actually pretty sick. That's a very convenient way of checking enemies.
Cool.
Like, this is a good use of the gamepad. Feels very DS. Nintendo. Oh my god. Actually, question. How many situations, like... Yeah, no, the Switch has to be docked during TV play.
Yeah.
So there's never a situation where you're using it like the Wii U gamepad.
No, never.
That's actually kind of a shame, I think. It's a little disappointing.
In theory, it doesn't have to be docked, it just has to be plugged in.
Right.
But it looks like you have to have the connector from the Switch dock.
Right.
It won't just take generic USB-C to HDMI plug.
Those exist?
I think.
Huh.
Because it's an HDMI out. It's not a It's not a DisplayPort out.
Okay. So anyway, we were going through here before. Camera blocking off that direction. One-way street. Yeah, backup unit XP is pretty funny. But I guess, like, since the intent is to have you swapping out party members constantly, makes sense. Alright, 16, 17, 16. And both of these things act first, so let's see if we can kill one. Hey, that'll work.
You know, I really appreciate, like the turn order.
Yeah, having the enemy you're targeting marked on the turn line is actually really convenient.
It really lets you plan.
So let's swap into fucking... What am I looking for here?
Isn't the fire guy weak to ice?
Attack, escape, tactics, guard. Oh, I can't swap on Atsuki's turn because he's the fucking main character.
Oh.
That's why. Okay, that's kind of a shame. Yeah, this thing's sword weak, so maybe I can take it out with a session like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, sword and axe weak looks like.
Oh, it shows you a preview of the session. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Alright. And then...
And this time you don't die to these guys. I just now realized the things pointing out at the front of her head are supposed to be horse ears.
Resists ice. So...
Did you notice that?
No, yeah. Yeah.
It took me a while.
SP skill ready. Let's fucking waste it. Yeah, I'll fucking normal attack here, I guess. Does nothing.
Mirage attack.
And let's just finish it.
Okay, so how does EP get restored?
Restorative items, or when you defend, you regain a very small amount. So I imagine some late game optimization comes from looking at attacks that can be skipped and just defending to regain small amounts of resources for those instead. So like in that situation where I normal swung with Tsubasa, it was pretty much wasted. So defending would have been smarter.
Yeah.
Hard mode is an additional 60% damage to you and minus 20% that you deal.
Wow.
Yeah, seems pretty steep.
Hard mode in what?
This game.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Then
On Merciless mode, the crit and tech damage is multiplied by 3 on top of the 60%. Hey, Lamau.
Because I know Juan was...
P5?
Okay. Juan was talking about P5's hard mode.
Ah. Yeah, as soon as he said Merciless, I'm like, alright, either secret difficulty or I read it wrong.
Yeah. And he was like...
So what acts first? One of these fuckers.
Like, he messaged me last night before he went to sleep, specifically to alert me that P5's Merciless mode is bullshit.
Damn, that 1/10 in a lance swing is pretty fucking heavy. Alright, so Blaze will hit weak, but the lance will fucking hang off. Let's see how this plays out before we decide.
You know, these enemy models are kind of cool.
Alright, and then I'll session 2. Yeah, easy. So now, should be able to fire strike this to death. Did it just barely live? Amazing. And I eat fucking 118 for it. Mirage Master.
Skills.
This won't kill though, unless...
Oh.
If that had crit, it would have killed.
Oof. Ouch.
Any heavy hits, but we'll clean up here. So easy session to finish the rest of these. Man, when difficulties cut stuff like experience rates, that bothers me.
Yeah.
Like in a series like Persona, where like every fight has very real consequences for overall like resource management throughout the entire game, it makes sense. For a lot of series, it shows up in situations where it really shouldn't, where it just represents more of a time gate rather than anything actually meaningful.
According to Juan, on hard and merciless, the enemy AI actually is a lot more aggressive. Especially with exploiting weaknesses and following up on them.
Right. Oh, okay, so let's heal up. See, that's like, each of these menus takes so fucking long to navigate through.
Like, there's a load screen for the menu. Which is... why?
It doesn't even feel like a load screen, it just feels like a fucking, it feels like an animation that was not playtested.
No, but I swear to God, it says loading.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that then. Alright, so the ghouls back
Alright, so this mix
first.
again.
Yeah, get used to hearing this, I guess. I don't really dig the main battle theme.
I mean the mix of enemies.
Ah, okay. Hey, crit. So there we go, make a difference. And then...
They're honestly not tanky.
I mean, they look tanky because they're designed to be, they're designed to survive sessions.
Yeah.
It's like no individual attack can fucking hurt when the entire game is based around weakness chains.
Yeah, totally. But like even then.
Alright, so hopefully I can chain through both of these. And... Jesus. Yeah, this fucking hit like a train. Alright, actually this doesn't matter, so...
G-Guard, will they still participate in the session?
Yes. It doesn't lock you out. And like SMT, like other SMT games, it still blocks you from getting hit with your elemental weakness.
Right.
So sessions won't trigger if a vulnerable character's hit. So yeah, defense seems pretty fucking good in this game. Can I activate a session and go make a sandwich while it's going? Sounds like it. People are saying that sessions go long in late game, so So let's see. Gotta heal up. Yeah, those fucking Bufus are just bricking him. Maybe it's better to have him guarding on turns where he can get hit by that.
Or maybe you should swap him out with the Ice Crow.
That's also totally valid. Of course, her, she doesn't get to session nearly as reliably, so... Sort of a choice there, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so drop down here. No return on that. And looks like a safe panel? Yeah.
Save.
Alright, and... Yep. So we gotta get around to that, and then it'll be a shortcut.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, these things are the Ice Week ones. So I get to endure this fucking... I'm betting it's loading in their model, and that's cover for it.
Maybe.
That's my guess, at least. It's the only reason I would be able to, like, explain it. Alright, so...
Either that or it's just dumb.
It's entirely possible that it's just a poorly tested animation. Oh, shit. See, that's why guard has fucking confirmation, why it asks you to target guard even though. That makes no fucking sense.
You know what uses on that critical thing are?
No, so I'm thinking I'll probably use her turn to test. So the tentacle thing, it looks like a enemy capable of flight, whether that makes it a flyer is, sort of up in the air. Oh god, I didn't mean to, I swear. Whether it makes it a flyer is up in the air. I'm so fucking sorry.
See, I didn't catch that one.
Huh.
Multi-tired.
Tires on exits. Alright, so this thing will die to another session
You know,
here.
most things with tires are multi-tired.
Hey, AJ, do you have any idea where you are? I mean, like, I've got floor markers, but... Nah. I definitely feel a little bit unsure of my surroundings. This probably won't kill, so I maybe should have guarded with her and just... Oh yeah, no fucking follow-up at all. And yeah, eat the Mirage.
Although...
Yeah, Tsuki's fucking ridiculously low on SP right now. Got by far the lowest SP cap out of the current group. I think Toma has lower, but she's fucking... But Toma's subbed out, so... Huh.
Oh look, there's a...
Yeah, locked,
Oh.
Maybe a treasure key would open it. Sure.
Treasure key can be bought for $1.99.
Chakra pot. Oh god, I can't even imagine. Selling treasure keys is fucking microtransactions. Actually, I can imagine. That's the horrifying part.
Nope, don't forget. They're fucking...
Fully restores EP. Ooh. Now, Hikari said EP restoration items are pretty frequent, but I can't imagine those are since they came out of a fucking chest. Alright, so I imagine part of the way that dungeons get designed, what's going on here is, actually, I can't bypass that, can I? Do I have enough of a... It seems like I might get tapped. No, okay. Just gonna sneak
Why is the
past.
sword glowing?
You guys can tell when I'm actually interested in working out a floor layout, because I'll fucking skip all combat. Alright, so now we have resistances revealed for all these. Weak to sword axe. And weak to fire, which I think will get me a better session here, but it's fucking Itsuki's turn, so I can't swap him out for somebody who doesn't suck dick. So since you act first,
Hang on. Do the resistances get revealed after you kill one?
I think that's how it works. You gotta check resistances in some capacity, and then the next time you see one, it fully reveals them.
Okay.
It just barely didn't die again. And, Oh, good. My favorite. Yeah, 118 non-weak is pretty beefy. Alright, so can I... I can't session from this, but...
I love how it's Zen +1 instead of, like... What is it?
Alright, so...
Zandra or whatever?
Toma's Fire Strike, and then... Itsuki can follow up with... He can't session directly from that. Kiryu can session into Blizzard, and no fallout from Itsuki, so I don't think Fire would be better here either. So I think what I'll do is just heal Itsuki up.
Okay.
And we'll just, that thing acts next, so I can just tap it away and save myself a little bit of trouble. That had no impact whatsoever. Like, I mean, it had just no sound. Period. Yeah, awkward sessions. I think having Kyrie here until she's got better session skills makes the cleave chains pretty weak, especially since this thing's weak to fire.
She's just waving. Look at her. Look at her go.
So, yeah. Ouch. Nobody can die to this though, I think. Okay. And now it should be pretty easy from here. Oh god. Bad session, but it's double weakness, so maybe I'll make it work. And then Bufu just fucking... Jesus. Yeah, your attack actually doesn't matter here at all. Unless... Yeah, can't chain from Flux either.
Will Bufu finish it off?
Yeah, but I've got 2 rounds to do that. Then again... Since the sessions will overkill... 2 sessions from this group... Actually, you know what I'll fucking do? We'll take this chance. And then...
I saw the disc flash a little.
For, Oh, you're watching the, line on the hard drive? Yeah, so this is way cleaner now. Having Toma lined up versus these guys is way fucking better. Sets up a bunch of really easy sessions. And see, now Cleave gets Sword Blaze follow-up. Oh, Tsubasa mastered her Carnage. Cool. So I gotta swap that out. See, this is like... The combat has some interesting stuff going on for it.
Oh, hey! You mastered that thing, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah, so this is full inheritance, huh? Upgrades incoming, boys! So... I'm just gonna... Passively... So... Not items, fucking wardrobe, god.
Yeah...
Alright, so... Yeah, 51 with the fucking Deathbringer. And that swaps me to be, yeah, Resist Lightning is actually good here, I think.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then... She's still got the fucking Eternity Bracelet on. Pretty good armor. Alright, Steel Feather. You can swap it out for Radiant Lance, which is, like, almost mastered, and then we can finally fucking... Ooh. Yeah, a win session out of, a win session out of Sword follow-up's fucking easy. So we just gotta get this mastered real quick. Meanwhile, yours is... Yeah, your equipped is not mastered yet. I don't even think we have another one for you. Not even back at home. Wow. Yeah. The fucking Etrian Odyssey send-ups are cute. Like, I don't know what that franchise is, but the fact that they're willing to just fuck with a character's hair color wholesale, I appreciate that. What are you... What the fuck are you doing?
Using a chair.
Alright, so that camera position's obnoxious. But we got to the door. Alright. And... okay. So I'm actually going to, since this is right next to a, dickhead.
Was rude.
Fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna head out and save, just now that this is like a milestone. Don't lose any progress for heading out. So, every time I fucking hear the opening drum beat to this, I swear to God it's gonna bump into the Persona 3 downtime theme. And it's just not. It's sort of the same thing, though. I guess it's like, drop one in for the other. Anybody who's paying attention won't get... Anyone who's not paying attention won't get too upset. Thirsty.
Crisp, elegant, mature.
Alright, and then... save. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get done with this dungeon tonight, but I'd like to at least make it to the next,
Save
the next
thingy?
warp, yeah. I think I'll make it to the next warp and then we'll call it for the night. You can see you fucking getting stir crazy.
Yeah.
You have to make entertainment with the chair.
Stay careful. Remember, we can't play Catherine on stream.
What do you mean we can't play Catherine on stream?
It's banned from Twitch.
What?
Yeah!
Wait, no, you're
Yeah.
kidding me. They fucking had the Catherine, they had the Catherine fucking side event at Evo. Atlas streamed it.
Did they fucking update it though? I swear to God, I saw it on a list of banned games.
Nah, that can't be. There's no way. Somebody double check that. I honestly do not believe that.
Like, I swear to God, I saw it.
See, everyone else is fucking losing their shit. Yeah, I saw it as a side stream during Evo. Fucking Atlas themselves were streaming it, unless it's very recent.
Maybe Atlas lobbied it.
Uh...
Or something. Like, they yelled at Amazon.
Oh yeah, because Amazon owns Twitch now. Yeah, I really don't think it is. Yep, okay. Yeah, I don't know. What did you see that you mistook for Catherine, then?
I swear to God, maybe it was on a previous version of that list.
Huh. Let's see. List of prohibited games. Artificial Academy.
Okay, what is Artificial Academy?
It's porn.
Okay.
Honeycam Studio and Honey Pop. Negligee. Rape Play.
What's under your blanket?
Sakura Spirit and everything fucking related.
Yandere Simulator?
The Maiden Rape Assault Violent Semen Inferno. At that point, you've achieved your goals. Like, if you don't get banned from Twitch with a title like that, you did something wrong. Yeah. Fucking Jesus.
And Second Life. Don't forget Second Life.
I like how Dramatical Murder was on that list. No, you can't literally stream a gay visual novel. Fuck off.
We don't care about the visual novel. It's the game we hate.
Yandere Simulator is still banned from Twitch. Yeah. Did they ever, like, explain the reasoning? Oh, huh. Dark Cleric.
That's new. And it's
Alright.
20. That's mildly worrisome.
Huh. It also swings first, so if we can kill it, as unlikely as that seems. Yeah, 18, 18, 17. We'd have to get lucky on the first guess. You think Cleric,
Maybe some fizz?
yeah, Fizz is the only thing I can think of. There you go.
That's an enemy design, alright?
Yeah. And then... Huh. Oh yeah, it was revealed since Fire follow-up.
Yeah.
That's perfect, actually. Cleric is considered an axe user. Oh right, because battle clerics are a thing in the later games, aren't they? Then Zan this to death. Yeah, that Zio weakness kind of sucks dick. What am I gonna hit with now? Fucking Mirage after the fence down. It's not so bad. Looks worse than it was, really. Since this should kill both. Yeah, easy. And then both attacks redirect down here. Weakness, easy. Butch's explanation was, okay, game broke guidelines, and while it's easy to fix the game is still in development, we don't know if he won't break the guidelines again, so we're holding off removing from this list until the full game is out. That seems pretty reasonable. I would have tried to contact him about it first. But then again, I'm not a fucking bazillion-dollar corporation, so...
And also, I wouldn't have actually banned anything, because I'm not the kind of... You know my stance on censorship and shit.
Right. And people like to throw around the word censorship when I don't think it's appropriate to.
And I totally get that, but like, that's what this is.
Curious Carnage, ready for Unity. Spell Rod. Huh, has she mastered, I didn't catch it if she had. Nope, not even close. Holy shit. Yeah, we got a ways to go.
The thing about
GTA is more tongue-in-cheek? I actually don't know if I buy that.
No, it isn't, but the thing about GTA is that its plots always say crime doesn't pay. Like the actual in-game plot is like, these are terrible people and they meet terrible ends.
Has anyone actually ever streamed the GTA story in the history of GTA?
No.
Alright, so where the fuck was I? Here?
What?
No. Oh god. I can't evolve.
There's an exclamation mark. Oh
yeah,
wait,
so I jumped down
just
here,
there.
and that's, I think this is somewhere I haven't been?
I don't know.
Maybe? Oh, jeez, yeah.
Okay.
I hope I'm not the only person who's a little bit disoriented right now. So yeah, so now I'm on the other side of this camera, I think.
Because there are no landmarks.
Oh god. Whoops. Guidelines were broken where it's an anime video game. I support that. Ban anime from Twitch. Easy. Alright.
That did you ban?
Weak, neutral. Seems good. But this has to die first, or... Alright, so if I Zeo... Weak, resist. Maybe it'll be enough. Oh yeah, for sure. Fucking Toma hitting like a truck.
Didn't you update weapons?
I don't think he's on his new one yet. Yeah, Weak until fucking Toma jumps in. What a hero. These things are ice weak as well, aren't they? Or yeah, they are. And now this is clearly the strongest session I've got access to in the group. Toma's time to shine, I guess. There won't be enough, but...
I can't get over the sounds these blob things make.
Yeah, and there we go, resist Zeo. And I've got 3 SP banked whenever I fucking run into something obnoxious. You have a map on your gamepad, that's true. The map of the city didn't seem to be particularly helpful, but hopefully the dungeon map will prove a little bit more useful. There's at least a couple games where you can draw notes on the map on the bottom screen on DS or 3DS, right?
I mean, PQ does it.
Ah.
It saves it on the SD card, though.
Ah.
Like, it explicitly tells you, you cannot save map data if you're not using an SD card.
Huh. Interesting. World's least efficient image format?
I mean,
alright,
what,
so...
you want how much storage do you want to put on these flashcards, man?
Alright, so we're on this side. Nothing to go... So you just jumped down and...
There doesn't really seem to be a way out.
Yeah, so it's through
Maybe
here.
Maybe pull up your map?
Let me actually... Alright. Idolosphere... Illusory... Shibuya? Yeah, okay. So...
Hey, see, hey, look, it's showing you places you haven't gone yet.
That's convenient enough. So, that means... Was I able to...
Ooh, be careful of that
Can
guy.
yeah, I don't think I can slip past that,
I think
can
you
I?
can.
Through the corner?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Narrow field of view for sure. And opens up this side.
Yeah.
Easy. And then up here, locked chest.
Okay.
Yeah, the map
these
seems
things
pretty
are
good.
Actually, D10s.
It actually does not, sections you haven't been to are blank, so if you're stuck on progression, it's helpful. I don't know how helpful it will be to getting through maze layouts that you've already
Did
explored.
it just dodge your sword?
Nah, I just swung too early. Let's fucking fight this thing anyway.
Why is she freaking out?
Because that's her fucking character trait. She gets worried at things, I guess. Nice combination. Jesus Christ.
Combination.
The comparison I always hear in these is like, what if in English games people just started speaking French for no reason? It comes off as weird even though I'm sure it isn't. Yeah, Fire Strike and then Slash should, if the game is smart about it, redirect to the mage. Yeah, okay. And then this will hit for normal damage, so not quite dead. But then... yeah, should at least kill one of these. This won't kill, will it, though? Weak, resist, weak. Maybe Toma can crit and be the MVP we all deserve. Time Mitsuki's turn rolls around, use Horse Slayer and watch the animation, it counts as a sword skill. Right, okay. I'll take a look. So the fucking... don't mean that. Okay, so it's sleep status, so he gets pulled out of... When you are affected by the status ailment sleep, you will be unable to perform any actions. In addition, the attacks you'll receive will always be critical. Yikes. Alright. So they don't fuck around. Poison doesn't do 10 damage per tick, it does like fucking quarter of your health. Sleep just doesn't disable you, it also makes you fucking die. Alright, so... yeah, nothing will be able to session from this because,
well, it counts as a sword skill, remember?
yeah.
And these guys are both weak swords.
Yeah, but none of these guys will be able to session out of a sword skill from Toma here.
Okay.
So let's just see it, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I think I'll kill that guy.
Yeah. Cute. Dive kick. And then... ah, he's asleep, so his session link won't connect. This should kill anyway, though. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Last resort. Great. How nice of you. Well, at least you fucking got up. At least Itsuki didn't die. 14 HP. Good to know that enemies do that. That's important to know. Alright, so die at +1. It seemed like they're pretty specifically pathing me towards skills that are upping. Magic boost. Elect Blaze. Again. So...
it sounds like something like skill inheritance complete.
yeah, I think there's a couple of these guys have mastered. Oh yeah, it actually says it right there. So both Tsubasa and Toma have mastered whatever it is they've got on.
Except he doesn't have anything else.
Does Toma have a, hold on, let me back out of this and see if the, contacts, Unity note, no. All that's available is, Kiria's got a Carnage. Anyway, I'll heal here.
Well, guys, I do know, since you're talking about waking up to explosions, that at one point, there was a baby that, lying in a crib, and a flashbang got thrown on it, blew a hole in its chest. It lived.
Jesus Christ. Throw a fucking flashbang into the crib. I'd be interested to hear the context on that one.
There was a raid, apparently.
I mean, I figured it was something like that. Alright, so I've dropped down through each of these except for...
Shit!
What a dick!
落ち着いていこう
Huh. Alright. Can anything? Ha.
よしセッションいけ
It's a sword skill that counts as a sword skill.
了解
How helpful.
準備 OK だよ。
絶対つなげてやるよ絶対つなげてやるよ了
Each
解
of these,
voice
alright,
quote.
yeah. This one is earlier. Resist Zio, and I can't swap him out to fucking take advantage of the ice weakness. God damn it, Itsuki. When the main character is a hindrance because he's the only one who fucking can't switch. Fucking inverse persona.
貸してくれ任せろ
バッチリ合わせるからね。
やった
Can I deal with this thing? Okay, let's swap into...
あとは任せた
盛り上げてあげるわサーリャ準備はいい
呪いの準備は万全よ
That'll be... Yeah. Resists Lance. Probably won't kill. We'll see though.
始めようよろしく
Yeah. Jack all happening there. Normal attack though. Fail him out.
いいわよ
Then we'll just Zen session out of here.
全部なぎ倒すよ。
Nice emotes, guys. Holy shit. Look away from chat. I like :E.
H colon.
That defense decrease into nothing. Where's your combo fodders now?
この間合いならこれだな
みんなついてきて。これで終わり。
俺だってまだまだ高みを目指せるはずだ
I'm realizing that there's no way for me to get a Twitch emote without a space in between it and the most recent text. Otherwise, I'd just do :Tyron.
この力
You do Tyrone colon.
いいかし
I actually still couldn't. I'd have to have a space
私
regardless.
の秘術
Alright.
キリアだけに
Alright, so it looks like Kyria's session skills are just like, alright, we're gonna learn all the fucking elements first. Any elemental attack? I'm there. Topic from Unity Note. Tomo's Carnage ready for Unity. Poison Spear. Alright, so we'll have to go back and grab that pretty soon.
Be
But...
careful, there's a camera.
Yeah, I'm not quite in range. I don't think they'd be quite that fucking deliberately shitty. But I don't know where I'm going from here. I think I might have to walk into the camera to get out of this area, actually.
Yeah.
10k yen, yeah, that seems like the sort of area where it's like... death by camera. Yeah, there's no way I can
By
creep around that. Yeah. Alright. Take a snapshot.
戦いは回避できたか
We've avoided the battle. No shit. And it takes you back to the...
不意打ちにひと
I
ま
mean,
ず
if you're at the entrance right now,
Alright, so
might as well pop out and grab the new weapons.
Oh, I guess. I'm just like... I'm wondering where I'm headed next. Ice Squirrel is pretty underleveled. Ice Squirrel is pretty underuseful. I thought she's got sessions from all the I think that's all the elements we have access to as a group. I don't know. I don't know if she has a Zen session actually.
I think she just.
I don't
got
think
it.
she. I don't. Was that Wind? Okay.
Yeah, Blizzard Wind.
Okay. Yeah, so she should be able to session a lot more reliably, which means we don't get fucking dead chains after Bufu.
新しい
So I might be able to swap her in, and
パフォ
yeah. Plus, she's probably about to get an attack up since we're fusing her a Carnage. Yeah. So Spell Rod. What's the 49 to 62? Seems good. Does it change? Yeah, same resistances and all that.
これ
I'm weak to sword because I'm a gigantic fucking potato.
サーリャ私
It
に
seriously
力を
took you 8 hours to realize that? Oh, fuck. You don't have that shit mastered. Special performance, deep chill. Okay. So we'll dequip that in a second, because skill mastery. And poison spear. Wait. That's... Takes out the body weakness. I haven't seen anything use skills of whatever type that is, so... Alright. Seems worth it.
それ
That's not a spear.
No, it is not.
That's not a spear.
At best, that's a battle axe, but in actuality, that's not a weapon.
It's a pizza cutter on a stick.
No, but it's not even a pizza cutter because the prongs extend beyond the wheel.
Nah, it's the shittiest pizza cutter ever. And then we need to swap you off Spell Rod here. Because Res Boost and Secunda versus Mabufu, Elec Blizzard. Those will be more useful in the short term, but my god.
You can grind later.
I guess. Ugh.
And the extra attack will make her more useful.
So, I guess so. But man. There's something about that, like, the game presents me with a series of goals in order. And I'm sitting here like, nah, these out of order because it's more convenient. And it just grinds at the back of my fucking skull forever. Why? What are you doing?
Trying to relieve the back of your skull.
Okay. That happened to me. Domestic violence!
How is that in the least bit violent?
Alright, so...
Yeah, the bloom in this game is kind of crazy.
So... What's the closest here? Central City.
I appreciate you too, Juan.
It's like, what is the expected emotional response here? I don't understand what's demanded of me. Why are you doing this? Alright, so what's happening now? Honestly, this is an okay stopping point, but I do want to check one thing. If I'm wrong about this, then I'll just cut things off and we'll be done with this for now. But
what you testing?
I think there's one spot on the floor 2 map that I can get to from here that I missed. Because this takes me to floor 3, and from here... From here, this will drop me down to floor 2, which is a drop to floor 1. Okay, so... that drop takes me to another drop. Wait. Wait... Okay, so that's the way to get up to, this is floor 2 and drops me to floor 1. Hold on. Oh, shit. I didn't want to walk into that anyway. Fuck this thing. I'll come back to this later. So... I'm not in the fucking... This is not a navigation mood. This is a we have a fucking gigantic tub of vanilla ice cream in the fridge mood.
Yeah.
See, you're there. You're easily baited. You're just like me. You're no different than me.
I have some differences.
Ugh. You do weird things to people on their streams.
I'm also slightly less fragile.
Nah, a little bit. More than a little bit.
Well, yeah.
Get clipped by a fucking side mirror, break 6 ribs. Good at body.
It's alright.
Defense 0. Alright, anyway. I'll catch you guys in Discord. Good night.
Honestly, defense is like -1.
Oh, you had to say something, didn't you? Good night. Good night.
Good night.